Hi guys,
Hi,
welcome back to episode. You're good. Welcome back to episode 11 of Pablo Talk. We got Jezebel here.
Hi, everyone.
You guys, we have an elephant to address right
Yeah.
now. This is the second time filming this. It really got there last night. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did this last night after.
Maybe well, you said you were trying to remember what we drank. What do you think we drank?
We drank a lot. We drank 2 bottles of wine.
Yeah.
And shots of tequila.
Yeah, that's what it got us. It was the shots of tequila.
And and as I was editing the vlog back, we took one over there and one over here.
And I think there was another one over there.
No.
There was multiple, Jezebel. Yeah. Yeah, so that's why the podcast from yesterday will not see the day of light. You
we're
guys,
in a
just
change
to be
of clothes.
completely honest, we just had way too much fun. We wanted to get drinks before the Kiki, but then that just turned it too much into a party, bro.
Yeah.
And there was a raccoon outside. There was everything.
Yeah.
But I had fun.
I had so much fun.
Wait, what was your big memory of the night?
The raccoon really did sober me up.
It was crazy. Yeah, guys, when we got back to my apartment, Jezebel's like, oh my God, your balcony's so pretty. She goes out there. There was a raccoon hanging on a light.
Yeah.
We were gagged. We were so scared.
Yeah. Randomly going out was fun.
Yeah. It was interesting because it only happened because your friend joined the live.
Yeah.
We had no plans of going
no
out.
plans at all.
And we ended up at a leather bar. Is that what it's
Yeah.
called? Honestly.
Yeah. Had you ever been there before?
I've never been there.
Oh, okay.
And it's open till 4 a.m.
Yeah, it was an interesting establishment. They only accepted cash.
Yeah, they did only accept cash. It was kind of under something. I don't know. It was a dark
It was in a parking lot.
Yeah, honestly, I guess a leather bar is just where the gays go to have fun.
Yeah, and it was
release
fun.
their kings, allegedly
Yeah.
conspiracy. So we were there as allies in our
Yeah.
little cute outfits. But bro, I felt I don't know. I felt a little chipmunk in there. It felt like bitches were trying to eat me in there.
That's so funny because my friend who was there and when he was texting, he was like, you guys are going to get eaten alive here.
Yeah, I remember him saying that. And tell me why my narcissistic ass for a little bit was wait, should I go? I kind of wanted to go a little bit. I kind of wanted that ego boost. But no, guys, we literally show up to this place after a whole night. Okay, so basically, let's start from the beginning. Because if you don't know, this is Jezebel. She's an iconic TikToker, but she also does a lot of other things in life. For you to tell people who don't know you, what do you do?
Okay, yeah, I post on TikTok newly.
Yeah.
But I mostly talk about dating stuff. That's what
blew you up.
Kind of, yeah. And then no, it was this one video where I was talking shit about someone who didn't follow me back on TikTok.
Oh, you kind of touched on this yesterday when you were drunk.
Yeah, I followed this person, she didn't follow me back, and I was like, oh, I feel like she didn't follow me back because I didn't have enough followers.
Yeah,
and then
because she had more followers than you when you
at that time, and then
and
I got
met this girl
more
at a hair
followers.
salon, right?
Supercuts.
Supercuts. Imagine going to Supercuts and expecting a follow back. That was your first wrong. No, I'm kidding. But keep explaining what happened.
Yeah, and then I just made that video, and then that video went viral. That was the first video that went viral.
Yeah.
And it was so weird and so crazy and whatever. And then after that, I was just full send. I'm going to talk about whatever I want to talk about.
Yeah, period. And that girl was getting hate because she didn't follow you back, right?
Yeah, because people found her. The internet's so scary.
The internet is so scary.
Literally,
I feel we've talked about that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All I said was she had 20,000 followers and we met at Supercuts.
Yeah.
And these people
found her.
Went to and I said I still follow her.
Oh,
so people went
okay.
to my following, found 3 people that had around 20,000 followers,
Guys.
did a deep dive, found her.
Oh my gosh. They are detectives on there.
I
Bro,
know.
literally on my live sometimes or my friend's live, if people are hating on us, comments will be don't mess with Pablo. This is their address. And they start spamming their address within minutes. It's crazy.
Oh, that's messed up.
I know. It is messed up.
I don't like that at all.
I don't like that at all either.
I'm
and we have to
sorry.
mute them or whatever, but people are so
Yeah.
hyper aware. And I feel like you've learned that a lot through blowing up on TikTok. But yeah, guys, I found Jezebel. Well, basically one day I was on live and I think you commented on the live and you were like, hi. And I was like, hey. And then I noticed a cool profile picture and no shade. I do profile shame on TikTok. If you got a T profile picture, I will click. You know what I mean? So I saw a T film picture and I was like, oh, Jezebel. And then I was like, oh, T, she has a lot of followers. This girl's T. And then people in the chat were like, oh my God, Jezebel.
Yeah.
So I think I just naturally added you, right, with Tyler?
Yeah. I followed both of you.
Yeah.
And then you were on live together. And then I was like, this is my chance. I feel like we could be friends. I need to tell them that.
Yeah.
So I think I commented that.
Oh, you did say that.
And then people were like, oh my God, Jezebel. And then you, I think, were like, wait, I don't know if my name was, I don't know what.
Yeah,
You said something.
Yeah. Oh, because my friend already knew you,
Oh, yeah.
and she had mentioned you before and said that she had this new hyperfixation TikToker a couple days before. So then when I saw the name Jezebel and we got on the call, and Jezebel was like, "Oh my god, I do dating content." I was like, "Oh my god, this is the girl that my best friend loves." Hey,
Yeah.
and we kind of
Indy.
connected through there. Indy, my friend Indy, I love her. We connected through there. And then we went to the Paris Hilton event that we invited you to. That's the next time. How did you feel about that Paris event?
Oh, that was cool. That was my first ever little like influencer event.
I know. I saw that you posted it as like
Baby's first influencer event.
and,
And Baby's first pod.
Oh my God.
You're popping all of my cherries.
Oh my God, Jezebel, I'm popping all your cherries. Let's not say what cherries were popped last night when we were drunk. I'm kidding. Well, honestly, if we're being real here, last night was a mess. But let's not say is one of the reasons why you said you found me, right?
Oh yeah, that's the first video I saw of yours. Yeah.
At Coachella.
Let's not say, yeah, you were getting Chipotle with
Oscar.
I
I love that you're like starting to like know my friends' names.
Yeah.
Like you're figuring it out.
Are we gonna...
Drew's in the back, guys, watching the pod right now. I hate Drew Ski. But I love that.
Yeah, you guys were getting Chipotle and you said, let's not say.
Let's not say.
And I was like, what the fuck? That's so funny.
That's so good.
And then I clicked on your profile and I was like, wait, this guy's so cute. And then I was like, oh, he's at Coachella. And then I just started watching you. And then I found Tyler in that same
like vicinity, like that.
Yeah, time period. And then you guys collabed.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, wait, I just followed both these guys.
That's
now they're
so
meeting each
cool.
other.
I love that. It's like perfect synchronicity.
Yeah.
Now you're on my couch. Not for the first, but for the second
know,
time.
for the second time
in 2
on
days.
this couch.
Yeah. So now that you guys know a little bit about her and everything, we can go back into like why last night was chaotic and everything. But yeah, so we went to a restaurant just to like go get some drinks before we wanted to film the original pod. And we had only met at the Paris Hilton event, which if you guys don't know, me and my friend Tyler hosted an event for her. And we invited Jezebel there. And we weren't able to really talk much that night. But we did go out after.
Yeah, and that was another crazy ass night.
That was another, but I wasn't
sort of a pattern.
Yeah, it's a pattern with us. I'm a little scared. No, but well, to be completely fair, that time was after a big event, so we partied, and then this time was also after like a big moment, so we partied. So maybe we should hang out when we don't have big events before or something like that. Yeah. But that was also a crazy night. We never really talked, so this was like our first hangout, like at the dinner, and I had a lot of fun.
Oh, it's so much fun.
You taught me a lot.
Really?
What were some things you taught me? Tell me.
The sommelier.
Sommelier. I had no idea what that was. Tell them what that is. I don't know.
I don't know what it's a person who like knows and understands wines, and like they're able to like
so bougie.
Restaurants have them, and then they'll come and be like, hi, like we recommend these wines with this food.
Yeah.
And so Tyler.
It's a Sunday night, you guys. It's a Sunday night.
Pablo said that he likes Sauvignon Blanc.
I do like Sauvignon Blanc.
And so I was like, oh, I think you might like a chilled red. So you tried a chilled
red.
When
I heard chilled red, I thought she meant like a dark red. And I was like, oh, I'm about to text someone I should not text tonight, which we both did. And we'll get into that. Maybe it was red wine, Jezebel. Te lo dije. It was the red wine.
Yeah.
The red wine made us funky.
And let me look at my phone right now.
What?
Still no text back.
Oh, you heard it here first. Still no text back from Bean. But like your dad said in that TikTok, he's like, it's okay. It's you're an empath. Why wouldn't you say something? You're just expressing how you felt. I completely agree with that.
Whatever.
No, and I'm gonna just say that completely clear. Like, I know that in the moment I did say maybe you should text him.
Yeah.
But I also just don't know the full lore, which we will get into more today because yesterday we kind of like brushed over it a little bit.
I don't even know what we were talking about yesterday. Yesterday was a mess. Yesterday was literally just two friends drunk.
Yeah,
and
but I like that.
We happened to record it.
No, but guys, now because of that,
Pablo this morning, I was like, burn the tapes.
No, literally, Jezebel, like so many different times was trying to tell me like burn the tapes, and like I was like, I didn't know the severity of it, and I wanted to make you comfortable, so I was like, oh, I'll delete whatever you want me to delete, whatever, and it wasn't even bad stuff. It was just messy. We were being messy, both of us. I shouldn't have posted that regardless either, you know? But I woke up so sick this morning and I literally was swallowing and it felt like I had a pill, like not a pill, it felt like I had like a knife in my throat. And even last night when I had gone home, immediately I took NyQuil because I was like, oh, I'm already starting to feel a little funky. So I did not think I was going to be able to do this today. So this is honestly the grace of God, and it's everything works for a reason. Yeah. I got an IV this morning, which really helped a lot.
Wait, so did you end up vlogging it?
Oh, yes, I did.
Oh, thank God.
I did,
He texted me that he's going to get an IV, but he's like feeling so sick, he's not going to record it. And I was like, what is the point of getting a cunty IV if you're not going to make a content video?
No, I know. That's what I was thinking too. And I'm like, oh my God. Like,
you're just doing it for free?
No, exactly. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, I DM'd a couple different like IV stations before I went. I was like, hey, like, I love wellness. Like, I love this. Like, I would love to work with you. Scene. Nobody. I was like gagged. So I paid $187 as I should, bitch. Influencers want everything for free. No, literally clock them. I paid $187. And it felt super bougie. And I'm not going to lie. At first I was tingling. And I was like, whoa. After, they were like, oh, you get a free B12 shot as well because it's your first time. I'm like, free B12 shot, bitch. I'm like, is that Botox? You know what I mean? Like,
okay.
So they gave me B12 shot. I'm feeling great.
Yeah.
And now I'm here podcasting with you at 10:30
Whoa.
p.m. So literally everything happens for a reason.
Yeah,
you guys.
maybe I should do that. I like
you
that.
should.
Wait, I mean, it's like literally like an IV.
Yeah, so it's like they put all the vitamins in your blood really quick, and you feel it within like minutes or something, right? True, that's
like
how it is.
Supercharged.
Like
did you do it too?
No.
Oh.
We're gonna do it next time.
Hopefully, I hate needles.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I almost did faint a little bit.
Okay.
Are you a big fainter?
No.
Have you ever fainted?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
That's tea.
Really?
Yeah.
I want to faint.
Oh my god, anxiety?
Do I have anxiety?
Have you had anxiety?
No.
Really?
This morning I did.
Okay, well, then you got anxiety. Yeah, this morning, guys, I get it. I completely get it. And I want you to know, like, I would never be like.
I was like, Pablo, you literally hate me.
No, Jezebel's like, I understand if you never want to talk
You
to me
never
again.
talk to me again.
No, but realistically, like, it was the both of us. But anyways, as I was saying, everything meant to happen for a reason. We did last night's podcast. Didn't work out. We were going to write things to talk about, but we literally didn't because we already talked yesterday. So I feel like we just have, like, a basis of just conversation.
Work.
And this is really going to test out also my interview skills, not knowing what to say because I just like where it goes and everything.
Yeah.
But okay, wait, can we talk about like where we went after the wine bar? Like more? Because that was so funny, like how that went.
The leather bar?
Yeah, do you remember how we got there?
Let me really reflect. I need to say something.
Say it now.
I had to cut a part of the vlog out of my vlog because
What? Oh, I cut up a couple parts out. Yeah.
I was looking like a clown.
Why'd you say?
No, literally. My lipstick was on my chin.
That's funny. Yeah, we were there. We were there, Jess.
Did you notice that in person and you just let me live like that?
Girl, if I noticed that, I would have noticed the little naked guy in front of me.
I wish I could. I think I already deleted it. If not, I'll show you. But literally just like,
yeah,
like it's like a child, like just like this.
Yeah. Can I be honest with you? There was one clip in my TikTok where it was 0.5 flash and very zoomed into your face. And Jezebel is a beautiful woman. We can all tell from every angle of always. But no shade, girl. That looked crazy, so I had to delete it.
Thank God.
No, I deleted it. But there was so many clips of me too, because I don't know if you remember. I was like, oh, film me. And I'm like, guys, we're at this. Like,
I don't remember that at all.
Yeah,
when did we do that?
When didn't we do that? It was fun.
It was so fun. Yeah, we got we took an Uber.
We did take an Uber. Oh, but you don't remember how we got there though. But
what do you
we went
mean?
on live. Do you regret the live?
It's not something I like to talk about.
It's been one day and it's automatically like a big no. She's like, no.
Canceled.
She's like, I don't want to talk about my job and I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, no. I don't regret it. I just like when I woke up this morning, and I think also because like public attention is like new for me, and so like I look at the live and 13,000 people watched it and I said, fuck.
Yeah,
what did I say? What did I do?
No, it really got there. And honestly, like you are so valid for that and you are correct, because somebody like me sometimes, like me and my friend Drew, I was telling you earlier, like, bitch, we be drunk at the club and we just go live and it's like become this thing, or we stream on Twitch. You know what Twitch is?
Yeah. No, but it's like cute and fun when you guys do it, because it's, I don't know, it's just like your vibe. I'm like,
you're what?
I'm like,
you're
old.
just Jezebel. You're not nothing. You're not any constraints. You're you.
Okay.
You're wearing a
right.
bikini hoodie
You're right.
and you're you.
Yeah. Can we look at
so
the bikini?
So you guys
of
know
it all?
it's not a bikini. It's a
and
hoodie.
And then this is like a
moment.
Yeah.
I must imagine if I had that. I'm like, let's switch. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Oh, cute. That's so funny.
That's so funny. Okay. Yeah. But guys, okay. So I've never been to a leather bar and I was gagged and I felt teased.
There were naked men there.
There were naked men.
And that's sort of coming back to me right now in this moment.
I just remember me just sitting down like, and then just looking around and like butts.
I am literally just remembering that right now in this moment.
Butts.
Yeah.
Smooth, hairy.
Yeah.
Mid.
I don't think there was any women in there. You said though that a woman came up to you and was like,
yeah, a girl came up to me. She's like, oh, are you straight? Are you straight? I think you're so cute. And I was like, this is my girl. Yeah.
Amazing.
But you were like so busy on getting water. Do you remember how you got the water? Do you remember how you got the water?
I was waiting in line for that water and I was like, if I don't get water, I'm going to pass out.
Yeah.
And I think that he was purposely ignoring me. I think he was like, he saw what I was working with and he was like, I'm not
No,
talking
literally
to her.
me, Jezebel, we're like erect, just like walking through everything and we're like, water. It was so scary. Meanwhile, there's butts everywhere and women trying to hit on me. Like, are we in Narnia? Like, why is nothing, like, this is not correct. Like, no.
I like shoved my hand through the bar and I
grabbed a jug of water,
shoved it back
like
through.
shaking with the jug of water, grabs a cup, brings the cup, pours a cup of water and is like, here. and like walks off. I'm like, oh, I wouldn't say anything either. I would not
I'm
say
gonna
anything
help
either.
myself.
But I remember as you got the water, we walked by a room and it was like the dark room, and I was like, Jezebel, let's go.
Oh my god, I would have loved to see that.
We did.
Oh, I don't remember.
Girl,
Damn.
you don't remember the condom?
No,
And it didn't
dude.
fit. I'm kidding. No. It's that like dark room, and like, but there was music, so we're like, oh, it's like a party room, and we went in there, and it was just like guys just being like, not like they were just like looking at each other, like nothing crazy.
I wish I would have been more in tune with that scene.
I don't think you needed to be more in tune with
I
that.
wanted to like really take in what was going on.
You were drinking a Topo Chico.
And I shouldn't have been.
Is that liquor?
Yeah. It's like a seltzer.
But oh my god, I drank one the other day, and I was like feeling gag and talking about zodiac signs, and I thought I was just like naturally happy, but I
Well,
guess
Topo Chicos also could just be water.
oh.
It depends.
That seems like a slippery slope, especially if you're
like
somebody
a
like
brand
me.
of either water
Or
now
tequila.
or they're doing like seltzers.
That's slippery slope for me. I can see Drew at the 7-Eleven Topo Chico. Like he thinks it's water. No, bitch. That's tequila. You're drunk. Oh my god. Okay, TT. But I was saying the reason why we even went out to begin with, girl, was because you were on live and then your friend joined, and he's like, "Oh, bring the twink. He's cute." He called me a twink.
So I didn't remember. Okay, I don't remember him commenting on the live. Like I was missing the comments, but yeah, in our group chat, he sends a message and he goes, "Guys, I'm on Jez's live right now, trying to convince her and her little twink friend to come to the club.
Yeah.
Help me."
Yeah.
And then
bye.
and then I showed you.
Yeah.
And you were like,
I was
"Oh
like,
well."
twink.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been working on my fitness.
I feel like you just said that because my friend is like, I think he's 38
He is 38.
and you're 24.
Yeah, it was a gag.
And anyway,
That was really there.
then I was like, should we go? And
But he looks good for 38.
he's so cute.
Yeah, I thought he was like 31 when he asked me. He's like, "Oh, what do you think my age is?" I was like, 31," and he's like 38, and I was like, "Oh my god."
He does look amazing. Yeah,
he looks.
I
Really
actually
good.
forget that he's 38 because
Yeah.
he's so like young and hot and fun.
Yeah.
and
Do you want to know
silly.
a really scary compliment that I gave him?
What?
Most people would be like, "You look cute. I like your shirt." You know what I said?
No.
You got good volume. Imagine being told you have good volume.
Can you,
Honestly, I might
and
jump
what
off.
did he say to that?
He said, "Haha, thanks." And he said, "You look good too." And then he like squeezed my arm, and then that's when he's like, "Jess, squeeze your arm." And he's like, "You're like, I know, Pablo's hot."
I said that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was really hyping both of you up. I
Yeah.
was like, this is my dream.
Well, can we say what happened?
I think so. We just won't say who it is.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
We kissed. Why?
It was good. I remember coming sober. I remember sobering up in that moment and being like, oh my God, they're kissing.
Yeah. It's like your two worlds are kissing in front
Yeah.
of you. He was honestly really nice. And like, to be honest, like, I'm going to be completely real. Like, now out of it, like, he's just cool as fuck. And like, maybe I felt more comfortable, but like, I wasn't like, I think last night maybe I was just drunk and sloppy, but like,
It was fun.
yeah, no, it would not get there sexually, I fear. Because like, I don't know. I've never been like in like that kind of situation.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I get what
Yeah.
you're
So
saying.
like, there's just a lot of specifics, but yeah, no. But honestly, he was seeing. We had a lot of fun, and that was the night, and that is why everything got us right here to get us back to the beginning of this podcast, you guys.
I don't remember leaving.
Yeah, we just came back in the car. You did a double stop.
I remember that. I remember like adding a stop in the car.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah, thank God, because we both needed to get home. It was time. It was time.
Yeah.
I'm so happy with how it all went, though.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
It was so
much fun.
And I needed the IV this morning. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I needed this IV. Oh my God.
Yeah, amazing. I feel like I should do that one day.
Oh my God. Well, so you're not going to work tomorrow. What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
Relax.
Not do an IV.
Not
Yeah.
do an IV.
I don't know. Should I?
You should do an IV.
Really?
Yeah. Oh my God, you should. I think there's one place that's a little cheaper that I can send you.
No, honestly, low key, like, I am feeling a sensation in my throat.
No way.
Yeah.
What did we do
So
last night?
before I got here, I took Dayquil
Oh, okay.
and emergency.
Period. Have you ever taken Dayquil before going to bed?
Yeah.
I heard it like makes you not sleep.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
I've always been scared of that. That's why I'm like only if I have no NyQuil, like I have to get it before I go to bed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's really there.
Dayquil's my preferred.
Yeah.
Dayquil, NyQuil, yeah.
When you were younger, did you like take medicines, or were your parents like suck it up?
I think I took medicine.
Oh, and mine were sometimes like suck it up.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, funny.
Okay, so childhood. What's your childhood like?
Bad. I'm just kidding.
No, like actually, like,
It's
did
not.
you have a
No,
good
it wasn't.
childhood?
It wasn't. Yeah, really.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How'd it go?
Good. I'm like close to my family. I've always been.
Yeah.
I grew up here in LA. Everyone thinks that I lived in New York.
Wait, what part of it? Oh, Alhambra.
Yeah, Alhambra.
Is that like the suburbs?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's like near Pasadena.
Oh.
Do you know where that's at?
Yeah, I do know Pasadena.
Yeah, I grew up there. Everyone thinks that I like am from New York, live in New York. I've been to New York once.
Okay.
Yeah, I played soccer growing up.
You do look like a soccer girl.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it
Did
'cause
you
I'm
ever have like a
Mexican?
soccer boyfriend?
No, I had one boyfriend.
Oh, that one boyfriend we talked about.
Yeah.
How did that go? What age were you guys again? 12 to 25?
to 25. Or let's do 13 to 25. I think it was 13 to 25.
Guys, she dated somebody for 12 years.
Yeah, that's what it is. I dated him for 12 years, 13 to 25. That's where the 12 comes in.
Wow. I still am gagged about that.
Yeah.
But
We
that
talked
shows, like,
about
the person you
I remember
are.
talking about this ring.
We did talk about that ring. Can
Yeah.
you please tell that ring
Yeah,
story
yeah,
again?
yeah.
Wait,
So-
guys, just for anybody who's confused about where we are right now, Jezebel dated somebody for 12 years from her high school to adult years, right? And apparently it was very turbulent or whatever.
Yeah.
This ring story I was gagged about because, of
it's-
course,
He got me a Cartier love ring and he gave it to me in Paris.
after your bar exam, right?
Yeah, so I'm an attorney and I took the bar exam, and after taking the bar exam, we went to Europe for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And it should have been an all expenses trip for me,
Yeah.
is my opinion.
Yeah,
I'm the
'cause
one
it
who
was
just
your
graduated law school
accomplishment.
and
Yeah,
blah,
no,
blah,
I
blah.
completely get
No,
that.
I ended up paying for all of it basically.
That's crazy. But he
Also-
said he was going to pay you back, though. Or he said he was going to pay for some things on the trip.
No. We got into like this weird situation where like I just like let him use my credit card whenever he wanted it.
Actually?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So, like, if he was like, oh, like, I'm hungry, I want sushi.
Oh, he just had my credit card, so there wasn't even that conversation that needed to be had.
Wait, so you were the breadwinner? At age 12?
Yeah, well, that's the other thing too.
Jezebel
Like,
talks about being breadwinner at age 12.
yeah, yeah. I mean, he just had my credit card.
Oh my gosh, Jezebel.
I know, it's so foolish.
But
So
what was your job at the time?
I didn't have a job, bitch. I was a student. That's why
So-
it's even worse.
So where was this money coming from? EBT?
Like loans, student loans.
Okay. Wait, when you get loans, it goes into your account. You can just use it for whatever?
It's just money, yeah.
Oh my God. I should have gotten some loans.
Yeah, you should have.
Okay, wait, okay, sorry, keep going.
Yeah, so I booked the trip in January. I like book all of our flights, I book our hotels, I book our Airbnbs, and I'm like, we're going to Europe for 3 weeks in August.
Yeah.
So you have 8 months to save, because when we're in Europe, I don't want to pay for shit.
Yeah,
Because I already paid
makes
for everything.
sense.
We get to Europe like day 3, he's ran out of money.
That's so annoying.
And I'm so mad.
Because you would already get annoyed at a friend doing that, let
Yeah.
alone your partner.
Yes, my
after
partner.
the bar.
I also just had like a really intense like last few months, like
Yeah.
trying to celebrate, whatever. So then he runs out of money. I'm like wrestling with that while we're in fucking Paris, and then we're at the Eiffel Tower,
Mm-hmm.
the Tour Eiffel.
The most beautiful place in the world.
Yeah, and I'm supposed to be having such a good time. I'm just fighting with him. I'm mad.
That's so annoying.
And he then presents me this box, and it's a Cartier box, and I'm like,
Did you think he was proposing?
oh God, no.
Did you?
No, I didn't think that. I don't think I had the capacity in my heart to even think about that
Yeah,
at
yeah,
that
yeah,
point.
yeah.
He gives me the box, and I open the box, and it's this ring, and I'm like, thank you. And he's like, oh, I thought you would cry. Like, I thought you'd be so happy.
You're
And
like,
I'm
no, I wanted
"Bitch,
you to pay
can't
for my
afford
McDonald's
this."
last night, bitch. I
what
don't
are
want
you
a
talking
Cartier.
about? This was $2,000. I would have preferred you to just have the $2,000.
Yeah.
Anyway, whatever. Now I have it, and he wanted to get it engraved when we were in Paris. He's like, "There's a Cartier store. Let's go." And I was like, "No, this is wrapping up."
Look, you have
soon.
enough for an engraved too.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
where was this money going to?
This is gonna. I don't need your name on this ring.
Wow.
So anyway, for a while I was like, should I sell it? And I was like, no. I like this ring. I'm keeping it.
Yeah.
But the story of the ring
Yeah,
is
yeah.
like, when I broke up with him, that breakup lasted a year. Cause I was a dumb bitch, and I was just like, no, I want you back.
Why do you think people stay in relationships that they know are bad?
Like attachment issues, self-worth issues.
Yeah, like you get
insecurity
used to
issues.
it.
It's like cost-benefit analysis where it's like, I've already put in 12 years, let me just stay.
Like, yeah, like why would I give up?
Yeah. Mhm.
That makes complete sense. And then also I feel like you get in the mindset where like chaos becomes normal. So when you feel normal, you get anxiety. When you
Yeah.
really you should feel anxiety for chaos.
Yeah,
but you know
right.
you switch your brain. So I get the staying part of
Yeah.
it. Sucks.
So it
But
lasted
the
a
ring.
year,
Yeah.
the breakup. And then
Last year?
it lasted a year.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
Full
say
year
okay.
of like, we're not together, but we're acting like we're together. Oh, it's drama, it's stupid. He's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
dating other girls, and
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
like,
yeah,
come
yeah.
back to me.
Yeah.
But one night I'm drunk on my balcony in downtown
Yeah.
on top of Whole Foods.
Okay.
And I'm like with my friend, and I'm just like so upset, and I like take the ring off like dramatically, like, and I fucking hate this ring, and then I accidentally throw it off the balcony. And I
In
love
downtown
it.
LA,
Yeah,
right?
I like watch it. I'm like,
And you know how big those apartments are, like the
Yeah.
top of it all.
I just like fall to my knees. I freak out. My friend has no idea what's going on. He's like, "What's happening? What's happening?" I run. I sprint. He's just chasing after me. He's like, "Jezebel, tell me what's happening."
Yeah.
I'm like, "I threw my fucking ring off the balcony."
My Cartier ring is off the fucking balcony.
Yeah, and he's like, "The Cartier one." I was like, "Yes."
Ew.
So then we run, and then we get on the floor. It's like 2 a.m. on like a Saturday. I'm on
Whoa.
all hands and knees,
Yeah.
crawling
Yeah.
the streets of downtown
Yeah.
LA.
Yeah.
It's like condoms, drugs, needles.
Yes, everything,
I'm in
everything.
there.
You're there.
And then I found my ring. And that was actually a curse because then I spent the next few months convincing myself that we were meant to be. And so the breakup lasted longer.
Yeah. But also, like, now it's still tea. Like, you're out of it and you got a Cartier ring.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
people, you were telling me that they always think it's fake. Like, a lot of your haters are like, that's
Oh,
fake, Jezebel, shut
yeah.
up. But
They're
baby,
like-
the finger ain't green.
Yeah, no, it's real. And I know that it's real because like he would die before doing something fake like that because he just like really thought he had it like that.
So he was one of those guys that was more performative. Like, he wouldn't do it when it mattered, but like, he would spend it to show it.
Yeah, no, performative is like
Wow.
really the word for
Oh my God,
him,
was he
yeah.
like a narcissistic guy?
I feel like he probably was. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know him anymore. Thank God.
Yeah. Okay, I feel like that's why you have such good boundaries now because like, you had that bad relationship
Oh,
to figure
yeah,
it all
yeah,
out.
yeah.
Everybody has to have that bad relationship to figure out.
Yeah, I think so.
It's so
Yeah.
weird. Oh my God.
I still have like trauma though. Like I don't know if you're like this, but like if I'm like seeing a guy and he's like he opens up his phone and he's on his phone,
You look?
I look away. No, I look away.
Oh, okay. See, that's like that's healing, babe. That's not grieving. That's healing. Like, I'm still in grieving, so I look.
No,
Like,
no. I'm looking away because I'm like, oh, you're like you're
cheating,
you're
texting.
cheating, and
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
wanna
gonna get
see
triggered.
so
Yeah,
let me look away.
but that's good though because it's like you don't like. It's not self-sabotage. Like, you know it's gonna hurt if it were to happen. It's still in your head as a little bit like of a vibe of like I'm still triggeringly and looking at it, but
Yeah.
like I also know that it's gonna make me feel bad. So I would rather
Yeah.
look the other way than look at it.
Ignorance is bliss.
And that's tea. See, you have so many good solidified boundaries because of that bad relationship. Speaking of boundaries, you have a job that, you know, you obviously don't speak about much or whatever. And you were saying earlier that this whole situation happened because of the bar exam. But what was like your actual experience going through the bar? I feel like so many people think about that. They don't know what that could ever be like. Especially me, like I went to college for communication. I dropped out. But I've always said like lawyers and all these amazing occupations, doctors, like that shit is hard. There is value to that knowledge. That's why they get paid so much. They deserve so much more respect. Like, what do you think that situation meant to you? Like, how did it go in your head?
Yeah. So I like you go to college for 4 years, you get your degree, and then you go to law school for 3 years. And law school is just like a lot of reading.
So
It's a
7
lot
years of
like,
education flat. Like everyone has to have 7 years at least.
yeah, unless you like
Or Kim K,
yeah.
which we'll get into.
Yeah, basically. And law school like changed the way it teaches you how to like analyze and how to how to apply facts and to situations. And so I feel like that's always in my brain, and so I feel like I'm always applying like a very
facts.
analytical brain to
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
Yeah, and then you study for the bar, and the bar you study for 10 weeks every day. So it's like 8
You
hours
have
a
to?
day. If you want to pass, yeah.
Okay, so it's not like a requirement. It's just like
You
knowledge.
have to take and pass the bar exam to be an attorney, but
But there's no requirements around how studying can go.
no, but it's like really down to a science. Like you pay
Yeah.
for a course. The course is like a couple $1,000s, and it tells you exactly what to do, and you need to follow it religiously. And even then, some people don't pass. The California bar exam is like the hardest bar in the country. It's like
Really?
especially hard. Yeah.
So every state has different like rules.
Yeah, every state has different bar exams, and some
Okay.
are easy. California is the hardest, and then I think it's New York.
Can you transfer? You'd have
Which
to-
I think it's like if I pass the hardest bar exam in the country, I feel
You
like
think
I
you
should
should
be
be able to go anywhere? That's
Yeah.
exactly. If I pass my driver's license in Connecticut,
Yeah,
I'm
there
in
you
I'm in
go.
LA
Yeah,
now. Like you don't
yeah.
have to do it again.
Yeah.
Well, kinda. Well, maybe they should have like a midway.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
something, like,
no,
easier.
it doesn't work that way.
Okay.
Which is why I'll never leave California. I think. I'm not
Yeah.
taking another bar exam.
But I feel like, do you think it's harder in California because there's more crime here,
California.
or just because it's more progressive?
California's just
So
a
there's
powerhouse.
oh, okay,
Powerhouse
okay.
of a state. So
It requires more,
yeah,
more
yeah,
oomphs.
yeah,
Maybe you should become an attorney in like Kansas or something.
yeah.
Right? It'll be
Simple
easier.
life over
A
there.
little simple life, yeah.
Yeah, so you study every day for 10 weeks, and then you take it. The test is 2 days, 8 hours each day, and then you wait like 3 months to see if you pass, and then you look at the results.
That's so scary to be
Yeah.
waiting. Were you like fidgeting?
Yeah, I felt like on the day of, it's like they release the results at like 5 p.m. the day of, And I remember like watching the Hunger Games just on repeat and being like, that's me right now. That's how I feel.
Girl, bye. No, literally, I'm like,
she goes like this. I'm
girl, you couldn't take any more bad things. You were already paying for your man's canes.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean? You couldn't even take an L with that, so you needed to level up with that. That's so impressive. Like, just to tell you, that is so impressive.
Oh, thank you. And it was funny because like my whole family was with me when I looked at my results.
Yeah.
And they're all just like staring at me as I'm like looking at my computer.
Yeah.
And then I just start hysterically crying because it says that I passed.
Wait.
Like, it just says like, it says your
You guys
name.
were all together looking at the results?
So like, I was like this and like all my family's like where Drew's at. Like they're looking at me, but they can't see my computer.
That's
because
scary.
I didn't want them to see it and I react based off of them.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
they're just like watching me and it just says like my name and then it says this name appears on the pass list. And I just start like hysterically crying and the room just goes silent.
'Cause they don't
they're
know.
Like, oh, this bitch failed.
Yeah.
And they're like, and then I realized that everyone is just staring at me like frozen. And then I'm like, wait, I passed. And then everyone like freaks out.
Jezebel, how many people in the world, do you know how much percentage of people are lawyers? It must be very little.
I don't know.
It must be like 5%, I feel like.
When I passed, I think it was like less than, this could be wrong. My sister posted it when I passed. It was something like less than 2%
Wait,
of.
hey Alexa, how much of the world are lawyers? 0.13%. Wow. 1 out of every 750 people on Earth.
Okay.
You're T.
Cool.
You're T for that.
It's fun. I like it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's an amazing
I
experience.
feel like I'm Hannah Montana-ing right now.
Oh, yeah. You were telling me that. Like, does that feel nice, though? Like, kind of like get
I'm in
home.
2 different worlds.
Take off like the suit and like put on the like funky fun outfits, rings, turn on the camera.
Yeah. That's why I don't talk about my job because it's like I'm on the internet being like, so I texted this guy last night.
Yeah.
It's just like a different world.
But also though, I feel like people now should be a little bit more respective of the idea that we're all just trying to live our best lives.
Yeah.
You're helping people while also helping yourself and doing what fulfills you.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. And I feel like it's so like again, you have to have nuance. It's so you're so big on fact and whatever, but it's also important to just like understand that there's no fact with how things should look nowadays.
Yeah, we're all doing our best, whatever. And it's our one life.
Yeah, exactly.
And there's like, I like being a lawyer and I also like posting on TikTok. So I'm going to do both before I die.
Yeah, period.
If that's
as you
okay.
should, I'm gonna do. I like being a lawyer and I like doing TikTok. I'm gonna do both before I die. Well, yes. Okay, period. So we talked about lawyer, more to TikTok. So you started because that girl, you followed her, she didn't follow you back. So that video blew up and it gave you like a little oomphs.
Yeah.
And then you said you just started posting like natural like voiceovers and natural videos that kind of got into the dating content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I started posting because of my dead mother.
Yes, you told me about that yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry about that, obviously.
Thank you.
But so your mom passed away.
Mm-hmm.
How long ago?
2022. So 4 years
Pretty
ago.
recent.
Yeah. And I just was like so lost and so like, what the fuck do I do?
Yeah.
And I just started, like always posted on the internet. It's just like fun to me.
Yeah.
So then I was like, I'm just going to post on TikTok. It's going to be like my little like way to get out of bed every day.
Yeah.
And that was like a little treat to me at the end of each day, just like editing a little video. And then like the voiceover part of it was like really healing and cathartic for me. It was like therapy.
Yeah.
And I got like followers. I had 0 followers. I just started it then. And then at the end of my little, I was posting every day basically. And I got like 8,000 followers. All of them were like, my mom died too. My dad died. My sister died. My brother died. Like everyone was talking about grief. And that was nice. But then eventually I stopped doing that. Or I would do it here and there. But yeah, it was this past August where I was like, I'm just going to full send this shit. Like, I'm having fun. I've always like liked posting on the internet. I'm just going to do it.
Were you like chronically online?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In like certain pockets though. Like I feel like I would just find like weird little niches and like be really into that.
Yeah.
There's so many things where I'm like, no, I've never heard of that.
Yeah. Well, you said you know Lo Anthony, right?
Lo Anthony, yeah.
Jezebel sent me a picture for my podcast because I was with Sty and Sty didn't know Lo Anthony. She's like, oh my God, Lo Anthony. That's so funny about him.
Yeah.
So you're like pretty in it and you're obviously on social media. And that's so sweet that like, you know, obviously it's an awful and sad thing to happen, but like it is good to sometimes like find an outlet that can unfortunately distract you. I feel like grief is such a weird thing that people don't talk about enough. Me and Drew were literally talking about it earlier because we watched a movie and there's some grief in it. I'm like, I don't know how people could possibly begin to understand what that feels like or how to even talk about it because people don't talk about it often at all. I feel like.
No.
Yeah. Like how do you feel like grief is? Like what does it look like to you?
Oh, well, it's like, the thing about grief is that people like expect you to like, you take your couple days, your couple weeks, and then months go by and even years go by and people are like, oh, you're still sad about that? And
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, I'm still fucking sad about it.
Yeah.
Like, I read this book called Grief is Love, and it was like, grief is just love in a different way. And so you're always going to love the person that died. So then you're always going to feel the grief.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that's right. I just think it's weird that we're so taboo about something that happens to everyone.
I know. That's
we
how
all die.
I think about that as well too. Like when people bring up like, Pablo, you ever scared about this? I'm like, of course I am, but I don't know if there's a lot of good in thinking about it all the time because it's such a universal experience. Maybe, fortunately, it's not as scary as we think. Hopefully, allegedly, conspiracy. I don't know.
I don't know. What do you think happens when you die?
Oh my God, Jezebel. I literally will like turn this chair around and stare at that mirror for a couple hours.
What do you mean?
Like I will
Wait,
go
can
into.
I drink? Am I allowed to drink water?
Yes, drink water, burp, fart. I've had people fart on the pod before. Like it's so tea. But okay, honestly, like I would hope. Oh my God, I don't even know because at that point it's like, what's the point of even living if you know what happens after? That's how I feel. It's like it's better to just be present. And we don't know what happens. Maybe when you're older, the more wiser you become, the more happy. I know as I get older, I feel more. I love more. I don't know. Like I saw this guy. I wish I knew who he was. It's an actor, a really famous actor. And a video has been going viral of him recently. And they were like, what's the most important thing to you in this life? And then like, how do you get over grief? How do you get over love? Whatever. And he's like, just feeling it, just understanding that feeling is what it's about. Like feeling, getting through it, feeling the next thing, getting through it. We're all just feeling. And it's such a beautiful thing to feel. Like we should be grateful to feel. And obviously it's like, okay, well, yeah, you say that and you're perfect. Have like this life, da, da, da. But I think there's truth to that. Like I just live now, feel it.
Yeah.
I love nostalgia. I love to yearn. I love to ponder and you know, it'll just get me through to where it needs to get through to the point where I know. Yeah. Because I don't know. I'm scared. Hopefully I turn into like a turtle in a really beautiful pond.
Oh, are you scared of dying?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I like...
Are you?
Well, I was like terrified of dying.
Yeah.
But now that my mom's dead, I'm like, oh, if she can die, I can die too.
Oh my God. Wait, that's a really
like,
probably real thing that a lot of people experience grief think.
Yeah. Like, I mean, my preference is to not die.
Of course. And you do not deserve that, and that will not happen.
And I will never die, I think, personally.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, I mean, and sometimes if I think about it, I will start to be like, whoa, this is so weird that like one day I'm just going to be dead.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I like envy the people that aren't afraid of dying.
Yeah. I understand that. And there's so many different ways and different things and different circumstances. It's like you will just lose yourself in that thought. Wait, do you mind saying like how your mom passed away?
Yeah, it was a heart attack.
That's so awful.
Yeah. She was 46.
Oh my, she's so young.
I know.
I just know she was so pretty.
Yeah.
She was tea.
Little angel.
Wait, did she was it something that you guys knew was gonna happen?
No.
Sudden.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, completely sudden. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a phone call.
Like phone call, like this is what happened. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy.
So insane. And I feel like, you know, you are obviously such a strong person because of that, but nobody deserves to get a call about the most important person in your life passing away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
I understand that could have been a big outlet for you to do something that was so nice for you. Mm-hmm. And I think it's a good conversation as well, because we talked about this a lot yesterday at dinner, of a big question that people have with us because they've seen you blow up this year and they've seen maybe me have my moment. They say, how do I become a social media content creator? How do I do this? What, how should I start? Mm-hmm. And I think it's not how should I start, it's why should I start? The only way to have consistency with social media is having a reason why. And your reason was because it made you feel good. It got you out of bed every day. And it's not, you weren't here for any negative intentions. You weren't here for money, for fame, and all the, you were here because it genuinely made you happy. Yeah. And now that you're here, hopefully you can use it to continue to blossom. But you had that reason.
Yeah. And I also just like enjoy posting and creating. I love editing a video.
You're so good at it.
I love.
Wait, do you have different thumbnails for everything? Like it seems like you have. I was noticing it today. It seems like you have like thumbnail like captions for vlogs and thumbnail captions for like dating and thumbnail captions. Do you do that?
Like. Because I edit my vlogs on CapCut, so
Smart.
then since I can edit on
That's
CapCut,
a good tip right
but
there.
you edit
On TikTok.
Yeah, but I like get so frustrated doing that.
So this is a good conversation because I've always been under the impression that TikTok rewards you for using in-app features.
I've heard that,
and I've heard a whole debacle about CapCut. But then you come around people like you or whatever, and they're like, that's obviously not true. And I remember with Tyler, even at Coachella when we first met. I was always under the impression that people like quick edited fast videos.
Mm-hmm.
But Tyler was just yapping for 17 minutes
Yeah,
straight,
yeah,
posting and
yeah.
getting a million views. So that's not true either. So it's different for everyone.
It just yeah.
But
yeah, I
what's
don't
your
know.
CapCut journey?
It's just easier
Do you stand
to
it?
edit on. Well, I would prefer to edit on TikTok.
Okay.
But I get annoyed like when it's just easier to
Way easier
record with your camera as opposed to like opening up TikTok. There's like 17 different buttons I have to press to just start vlogging
filming
again.
And then it's like if you're vlogging and then you forget to close the app and then you put your phone down and then you get a call and then you open it and now the app is gone and restarts and the video's gone.
Yeah.
I completely understand that.
Too much
I'm
drama.
just so in my head about that. I never edit out of an app, but honestly I want to try. CapCut has a lot of cool features.
I only do if I'm doing a vlog, I'm doing it on CapCut. Everything else I do it in the app. So like if I'm like making a coffee or something, it's in the app.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, I love that beauty filter
On TikTok?
Yeah, I need that.
You do not need that.
The softening of I need that. I love that.
Do you use it?
Yeah, of course.
Do people notice it?
I'm sure they do.
I don't know because I feel like they're pretty clean unless you're like moving all around and you like a good glitch.
It's not like it's not an actual filter. It's just like the softening,
the
one.
smoothing.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
that's tea.
I love that.
Yes, it's giving real Britney Spears.
I need it. I
She-
want it. I like
get
it.
No,
I'm
yeah.
so fresh
Every time I
faced.
use it, I'm not gonna lie. This sounds so pick me. I get so mad if I forget to take off a filter or like a smoothing, or I get irritated because I think realistically. You're so aesthetic and like you have the cute captions and the cute hashtags, but I'm like, so like sometimes like my face is all up in the camera. I'd be looking like the Substance Monster, looking like I'm melting on the floor at the ending of the scene. So when I have a little smooth filter on my face, it's like obvious. And then I also have a mustache, so like it smoothens the mustache and the eyebrows, and it's like
that is
a wreck.
Yeah.
It's a wreck.
Yeah.
But I
get
see
that.
why
I get
you
that.
use your tea for that, and that's also interesting that you use CapCut. But yeah, I noticed that you have different little
The
thumbnail
font.
things. It's
Yeah,
tea.
yeah.
Is your vlogs like the colorful one?
Yeah. My vlogs will have like that set font that I use, and then I'll use like different little colors, and
And that's on purpose.
it's just fun. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so tea.
It's fun.
See, that is literally like when you were saying earlier, you're like, like as my job, like I know the facts. And then I'm like, wait, in my job, I don't know any facts. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And then even in
just
this
vibes.
and in this moment, it's like you're not strategic, but you're just logical subconsciously. It's like that's tea, like putting different filters like that. When I saw that, I'm like, that looks so cute.
Yeah.
Oh my God, but the most consistent big thing you do is dating in LA. You're a big dater.
I hate dating in LA.
How many dates do you think you've been on this year?
Oh, I can easily give you a number. I
Give me a
take
number.
notes.
Yeah. Oh, give me a number.
This year,
Starting from January.
well, I've had 2 boyfriends this year. Not actual boyfriends, but
Whoa, you're
it's just easy to call them that. One 5 dates, the other 10 dates, 15, and then I had 2 randoms in between, so 17 dates.
What does randoms mean? Like hookups?
Like no, God no. Although I did hook up with a guy. Last year I hooked up with this guy. Unfortunately, I didn't want to.
Okay.
He didn't make me, but
Yeah. Okay, that's very good to know. Very good to clear
I was
out.
just like, whatever, I'm here, fine. So we did it, and then he wanted to go a second time.
Oh, is this what you told me yesterday?
Yeah, he wanted to go a second time, and I was like, oh no, thank you. Like in my head, I'm like, I didn't want to go the first time.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
But he wanted to go a second time because
Right then
you
and
didn't
there.
finish.
He didn't care about me. He
Oh.
wanted to do it all over again for himself, please.
I thought you was like a woke ass man being like, let me make my girl finish. Well, did you finish?
No.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
And so then he's like, do you want to go a second time? And I'm like, oh no, thank you.
Yeah.
And he goes, are you sore?
Are you sore?
And I went,
That shit needed to be 9.5, 10.
no.
With a statement like
No,
that.
mm-mm.
No.
No, nowhere
4,
close.
5, 6.
But the reason why this guy's on my brain right now is because he popped back up on my Hinge, and he had some new pics, and I said, wait.
Like he what?
He had some new pictures, and I
Of
said,
his
"Oh,
dick?
no,
Oh,
just
sorry.
like new pics. Like he had
Oh, on
like
Hinge.
spruced up his profile.
Because you're on Hinge, right?
I'm on Hinge.
And Hinge is different than Tinder, so it's like there's pictures.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he just looked good, and I thought about it, but I
And then
I
you're
didn't
like,
match.
hey, I know it's been 6 months, but I think I'm down for that second round.
Yeah, right.
I'm
That would have
feeling
been
a little
funny.
sore.
I should have said that.
You should have.
Whatever. No,
Maybe
I
we
didn't.
should switch each
I
other's
didn't enjoy
pages.
the first time.
What if I conversate on your Hinge like I'm you, and then you cock on my cock. You talk on my Tinder like you're me.
Oh, are you on Tinder?
I'm on Tinder and Hinge, but I don't want to sound pick me again. But like, it always gives me a notification where it's like, get on Tinder before you get deleted from like inactivation.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm just so off the internet.
Oh.
But then I'm like yapping about some crazy shit.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I just downloaded Tinder.
What's your fun fact on Hinge?
Oh.
What is your fun fact on Hinge?
I don't have a fun fact.
Can
Is
I
that
see your
like
Hinge
a thing?
profile?
Yeah, of course.
Let me see right now.
Am I supposed to have a fun fact on Hinge?
Oh, there's like, you could choose your questions.
I talk about my cats and I say that
That's very
they're
sweet.
really dynamic. They're brother and sister, boyfriend, girlfriend, best friends, mother, son.
Okay, let me see. So guys, to make this clear, she goes on a lot of dates on Hinge and she meets with guys. So this is very important.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, the pictures are so tea. You look so tea. You're so photogenic.
Thank
of
you.
course.
Stop.
I'm looking for the type A to my type B. A man written by a woman. Someone who tells me when, where, and what time.
Yeah.
Full disclosure, I will lose interest if we don't meet within like the first week. Sorry, that's my truth. Get a girl who knows what she wants.
Damn. When you read it out loud like that, I sound kind of insufferable.
No. See, guys, and like literally anybody who hates y'all are just annoying. Like, you know, woman haters. Like, let women have their moment.
Thank you. You're
Bitch,
right. You're
men
right. You're right.
literally
You're
will
right.
send a
You're
dick
right.
pic with the first time, get in the car, do their thing, and then ghost girls. Like, God forbid a girl is like, because it's true. I don't want to talk to you for a week on fucking my phone. God forbid. And then also, it's like, bitch, if I wanted to look at a screen, I'd go on Pornhub. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this shit. Okay, my most irrational fear. Sometimes when I'm driving, I think of a scenario where a car is wearing an invisibility cloak from Harry Potter, and I worry I'm going to crash into an invisible car.
It's true. Maybe I should take that one off.
That's tea.
It's true.
AI Hinge gave you an answer. Great prompt. It's unique and invites fun conversations about Harry Potter.
Okay, ew.
But what if a guy came up to you and he's like, oh, like Harry Potter? Like,
No, that's why I should delete it because I've had guys respond to it and try to talk about Harry Potter, and I'm like, let me stop you right there.
Are you a cat person because?
Cordelia and Musu. They are. Cordelia is Musu's mother, but also their boyfriend and girlfriend, but also their brother and sister, but also their best friend, but also Musu is gay, but also they're all very complex. They're complex.
You're so tea. I don't even think you understand. Oh my God, sorry. It's like going everywhere. Oh wait, that's so freaking funny. Jezebel, when I was scrolling out of that, the next slide was TikTok and it was like this follower list and it says unblock, 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 unblock.
No
unblock.
way, shut up, really?
No, it did. I think so.
That's so funny.
Look.
Oh, yeah. No, follow back, bitch. Trying to get me canceled.
Oh, bitch. I literally saw it for a second. I swear. Me like begging for a transition. No, girl, I swear. I promise on everything. I promise.
And on an unrelated note, let's talk about
how Jezebel blocks people sometimes. No, I'm so sorry, girl. I didn't have you to get into that, literally. But we'll get into that part. But I still want to hear more about your dating because the whole journey about Hinge and everything like that. But, okay, so you've been on like 20 dates, you saying, this year?
Yeah, kind of. 17.
I feel like, okay, so my friend Indy, who loves you, of course, she is so scared to get on any apps because it feels like a lot of work for her and she feels sometimes not wanted or not seen.
She's so pretty, though.
She's beautiful.
Yeah.
But she feels like that sometimes. So it's a very overwhelming experience for her and she feels her self-worth start to fall. And she said I could talk about this when she goes on those apps because it's just a lot of validation, it feels like. And she'll get stuck on the apps.
Yeah.
What is your take on apps as a girl, especially? Like, I know my take as a guy, but for a girl, like, what is your take? Like, what is it? What do you think it should mean? Like, what does it mean? Because in my head, it's not about a bad date. I feel like a bad date is just more of an experience for you.
Yeah,
like, it adds onto
true.
your character.
Well, that's why I think I'm like in a unique position because for me, it's just for the bit. Like, it's like,
I understand.
I'm down for what? Yeah, let's go on a date. Because if it's good, amazing. Great. Now I have a new boyfriend. If it's bad, honestly, even better.
Yeah, literally.
Fuck yeah. Let me go on a bad date.
And you're not stupid. You're not like meeting somebody in an alley.
No.
You're like going in a Waymo.
Not
you're
anymore.
Meeting at like not anymore. Girl, honestly, me too.
No, I never did an alley. But like, I would invite guys over to my apartment.
Alley adjacent.
Yeah.
Dark
room.
Dark room at the leather club. Yeah.
Yeah, for me, it's all just like shits and gigs, I guess. But I mean, in a real way, like I'm really meeting people and I'm really trying to like have a good time. But like, and also am actually annoyed and irritated and upset when the date goes bad. Like I've met just like rude people but when it's over, it's like, okay, I have a fun little story to tell now.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But but if I didn't have this outlet, I feel like, I would get frustrated far quicker.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how I see that too.
I don't know, but I don't know the alternative. Like, I don't think people are really meeting people organically.
Yeah, and
At least not straights. I feel like maybe gay men, you guys have that world better.
you think so? Because I always say with my friends, like, ugh, sometimes it'd just be so much easier to be straight.
What?
Because like a guy goes up to a girl, they're
No.
like, la,
What,
da,
and,
da.
and what guys are going up to girls?
That's true.
Let
I
me
think
stop you
that's
right
what the
there.
issue is.
Yeah.
Guys use Tinder and Hinge as an easier way. Oh, these bitches are gonna get mad. Yes, I'm talking to you. A lot of
Yeah.
guys do use these social media apps as a way quicker avenue to get in there.
Yeah.
And you can even tell sometimes they're acting all like weird and douchey or whatever. I think it's fine for both people to try it to like build character. Like I don't think there's anything wrong. And it gets detrimental when you do start to check it every day for like a specific reason that doesn't have to do with posting content dead ass.
Yeah.
You know, so I
Right,
think it's important to really like just have that healthy balance with
But
it.
like real feelings get involved with me. Like, and I think like I see comments sometimes where people are like, none of these people are real. These are all just made up.
No.
And it's not made up at all.
Yeah.
Like this last video of me crying over beans.
Beans.
Yeah, just hit 1 million views, and it like whenever my dating videos blow up in that way, I cannot look at the comments anymore because we've entered enemy territory.
I get it.
We're getting like the incels, the women incels, the men incels.
Yeah.
the
What is
scaries.
incels?
Involuntarily celibate.
What does that mean?
Like
That is the word of the podcast, guys.
what, you've
Involuntary
never heard of
celibate.
incel?
No.
Okay.
Have you heard of incel?
I literally just learned about this like a week ago. Like
Wow.
I've never heard it since, but that's funny that you just.
Funny.
Okay,
Okay,
incel to me
picture
is
a
like
man.
a laptop.
Picture that's Intel, babe.
Got it. Sorry.
So close.
So close. I was so close. Sommelier. something.
Yeah. Picture like a man.
Man.
That the term started with men. A man, right?
man,
and he
man.
wants to fuck a girl so badly,
bad.
so badly, but girls won't go
Don't.
near him because
Got
he's an asshole and he's so scary
Got
and
it.
he's actually I don't feel safe around you.
yeah.
So then he's like, "Ugh," and that's somebody who's involuntarily celibate. It's like this scary man who cannot get laid, and so then they hate women. They're so scary, they lash out
Because they can get laid.
because they're celibate but involuntarily.
Got it.
It's been thrust upon them.
Yeah, it's like nobody wants to fuck you. So
Nobody
you
wants to
mad.
fuck you, so now you're lashing out. Now
Yeah.
you're calling me a cunt.
Yeah.
User 4534210
Yeah,
profile photo saying that I'm ugly.
No, and if
because
you're
no
like
one
an
wants to let
anonymous
you.
account, guys, like you can't actually expect to like have an opinion. Like no shade. Like I'm here for all type of open conversations. You know, I'm Pablo, the most devil's advocate type of guy. But when I see an account with no page, I'm just like, T, thank you for the comment. It only helps.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You know, allegedly conspiracy.
Yeah.
But okay, so beans. Like, how did you get to beans?
The love of my life.
Is he not? No.
No, I'm kidding.
Well,
I'm so
maybe,
joking. No,
possibly.
No.
You never know. Like, it's
and
like
let's
Carrie
look at my phone
Bradshaw.
again. Oh, still no text.
Oh,
So no.
But you texted him almost 24 hours ago.
Yeah, over 24 hours ago at this point.
So what is going on with beans?
Oh, we broke up.
Everybody wants to know the lore with beans, and you know your girls most. Give them the lore.
Yeah, there was this guy that I met on Hinge. He was like really, really good. Like the first date was really cute. We held hands, gave me a little kiss. Took
Did
me
you guys hook up?
home. Not the first night.
Okay.
Second night, he planned like a sunset picnic date at Barnsdall.
What's
so
Barnsdall?
cute. Barnsdall. Have you been to Barnsdall Art Park?
Barnsdall?
It's a park in East Hollywood. Or
Elysian Park?
Hollywood? No.
Okay, is it like on a view?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
It's like everyone goes there.
Yes, I've seen it. It's like a little bench.
That's Elysian.
That's Elysian.
Yeah, that's another view place. But
Something,
it's just like it's just like a hilly park,
Okay.
beautiful sunset. He like buys Giada. Have you had that? Sandwich place?
Yes, I've heard of it. I haven't had it.
Caesar wrap.
Giata.
Yeah.
Giada. Yeah,
Yes.
yes,
And
yes.
yeah, it was just so cute. It was so cute. He like bought me. I told him I liked these cookies from there, and he just bought the cookie.
Oh my God, so
Didn't
sweet.
even like just remember that I asked for it.
Yeah, just like little things that made you feel seen.
Yes,
Okay.
I like said that I wanted that I usually always get the chicken Caesar wrap,
Yeah.
but that I wanted to try something new.
Yeah.
So I was like, get me the spicy Italian sandwich. Then we get to the park. He got both.
Oh my God. And
Just
I feel
in
like
case I didn't like.
for you, like I feel like you obviously live for yourself, but you do live for other people a lot, especially with like your everyday today. So somebody giving you even an ounce of I'm hearing you, seeing you, it feels a little bit more. And you know, it makes sense to why you would feel a little bit harder. But to some people, they're like, oh, Jezebel's falling easy. God forbid somebody is seen and heard when they aren't often, and it makes you feel good.
Yeah, I'm a little lover girl.
Yeah, you're an empath.
And then that date lasted like 8 hours because after the sun set, we went back to his place and we went to Lolo.
Yes,
where we were at last night, and we sat on a couch and had a bottle of wine together. Sat on the couch, had a bottle of wine together. Stunning.
Yes.
Didn't hook up that night either.
So that was the second night.
Yeah, which is not like me.
Okay. Oh, really? So what's your like lore with hooking up? Doesn't matter.
If it happens, it happens. If it
you
doesn't,
go to a club, you walk in, get a shot. Guys, like, let me get you a drink.
Yeah.
Get a drink.
Yeah, totally.
Touches your hip, kisses you.
Yeah.
Dance for like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Let's go home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ideal.
Perfect. Perfect. That's how. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with that. Literally,
No.
guys can do it. Why can't girls?
Yeah, thank you.
Of
Yeah, that'd be
course.
great. I'd love that.
Baby, these gays are doing it after the first shot. Hey, baby, I'm not
They're
gay.
doing it in the bathroom. They're not even going home.
I'm not confirming or denying that statement, but that could happen. That does happen. Gets for a leather bar out there.
Yeah, you guys have it figured out, I think.
No, I think we just are horny and we go to clubs. Not me. I'm just speaking for the community. Well, I shouldn't even speak for the community. Who am I to speak for the community? Well, yes. But there is reality in the fact, and you guys know that we club all in one specific place. So I feel like a lot of time with these straight people, like, I mean, there are more straight specified places, but I don't like it's not like a strip of straight bars. It's just a strip of bars. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so when we're going to a strip of gay bars, it's like, bitch, we're turning it on.
It's fun.
It's like gay land.
It's so much more fun.
Yeah, but I honestly haven't hooked up with somebody at WeHo in so long. I haven't brought somebody home.
What's so long? Couple weeks?
Bringing someone home?
Yeah.
I brought my ex back like a month and a half ago.
Okay.
And then before that, nobody, right? I don't bring people back.
Looking to Drew.
Like, that's why when I was even kissing that boy, I kissed a boy at WeHo the other, 2 weeks ago. We made out and he was like squishing my butt. It was really scary. I shouldn't say scary. It was consensual. But like, even that was really strange for me. Like, so I haven't had a moment, but you know, if there's like a connection there, which is why I think it only happened with my ex, like, then it could happen.
Oh, nice.
But I also just fixed my bed. Like, it was breaking every couple moments because it was really wobbly. That's Tyler's bed. So like, how would you feel if you got on a man's bed to like fuck and it broke? Because it's happened with me a couple times. No shade.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I get on the bed and it breaks.
Well,
I can't handle my body on the bed. No, I would not feel good about that.
no, it's like the both of y'all together. Like, that's just it's like a Shoddy Bay clip. Do you know who Shoddy Bay is? Honestly, real. But yeah, so it's like if you guys both get on a bed and then it would happen, he's like, oh, sorry, that happens pretty often.
No, I wouldn't like that.
So would you go home?
No, I'd see it through.
Like, you're like, let's fuck on the floor.
Wait, what do you mean the bed breaks? Like,
So
you guys
basically, my bed before was like a little cheaper bed.
Okay.
In the back.
Sorry, are you the guy in the scenario where the bed's breaking?
Well, the bed is my bed.
You're the guy that's saying it happens often.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm the guy saying it happens.
Got
to
it,
clear it
got
up.
it, okay.
But that wasn't a big conversation, but it happened before. And like my backboard, it wasn't fully screwed in and I lost a screw. So I
Okay.
needed to just get a whole new thing.
Okay.
So every time I'd like push back on the backboard too much, it would like separate from like the poles. And it
Okay.
would like fall.
Oh, the mattress would like
The
then
mattress would like dip in.
like a slide.
Like it'd slide. And then it'd be like a, did you finish?
Oh, that would really take me out of the moment.
Yeah. But like, you got to be like, get back in. Get back in.
Yeah, I mean, then you would pivot to this couch
The
that
couch
I'm
that
on
you're
now.
sitting on. Yeah.
Right here.
That's why there's a bed right there.
Perfect.
Yeah, right there.
I mean, if there's somewhere else that we can continue, I can, get myself back
Wait, us?
there.
You feel uncomfortable on the couch? Are you asking me to
Yeah.
continue the
We
podcast
can-
somewhere else? You're like, can I get off this couch right now,
Yeah.
please? No, but okay, so with the guy, you're like, oh, can we move?
Well, we'd have to move.
But what if he's like, no, look, this is my thing.
Oh.
I'm known as the bed breaker on Twitter.
That's so funny. Honestly, I don't like to yuck people's yums. So if that was like a real thing
Yuck
of his,
people's yums. What's one
Yeah.
of your yums? I'll say one of my yums.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I like things to be rough.
Like how?
Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Like disrespectfully rough.
Okay. Like, you fucking bitch.
No.
You sexy hoe.
No, I mean physically.
Oh.
You want them to be
I was,
nice
like,
to
thinking that
me.
they're just like yelling at you like verbally, like you fucking bitch. Oh, okay. So like a hair pull,
Yeah.
like an ass smack,
Yeah.
like a foot lick.
Yeah, like a strangle, like a slap in the face.
Okay, period. I
Yep.
mean, yeah, don't yuck people's yums.
Yeah.
I'm into feet.
Really?
Yeah.
You're a foot guy.
Not like people are so weird about it. Like you like feet, you foot. Oh my god. Like I think it's more like
No, I'm not yucking your yum. I think feet are.
I mean, I'm
hot
not like
too.
my feet don't typically get touched at all, but I mean like if I'm like fucking like a twink and they got some nice feet and they all up in my face, like you know what I mean? Like yes, real gobble gobble.
I like that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, there's not.
Right? So what if somebody was like, let me lick your feet all up in it?
Sure. I'm mostly down for anything.
Okay.
If you're into it, sure.
Wait, can I tell you a funny story? So one time I was hooking up with a guy and I went to his house and we didn't really discuss much beforehand.
Okay.
And I was horny and I thought we were gonna fuck.
Okay.
So I'm like, I need a condom because I'm
Okay.
a smart guy. So I go to a gas station. Remember this story? I go to a gas station and I go in there and I'm like, I need condoms. And he's like, okay, cool. I go, I try to pay. He's like, the card machine is down. I'm like, fuck, I only have like $1 cash. And it was like $9, like the extra large. Like, you know how they are. No, I'm kidding. Oh,
Do you have to pay more if they're bigger?
I think so.
Whoa.
More real estate.
Wow.
Yeah, it's intense. So
And
I was-
you don't know for sure because you've only ever had to pay for the expensive ones. You have nothing
well,
to
I'm a man that has grown. So I've experienced different stages
Okay.
of life.
Humble
and grief.
beginnings.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, like one day it was like 5 and then I went to 7.5. I'm like, that's grief.
There's
Like,
sizes on the condoms?
well, I think it's like knowledge, like you like know what would fit or not.
Wait, but
Because if you fuck with a condom that's too small, it's gonna rip, obviously.
whoa.
Yeah, and then it's like, oh my god, like I just got you pregnant.
I have this. Sorry, I just interrupted
Go.
your story.
You know
But
what,
I
go,
have
go,
this
go.
box at
Yeah.
my apartment
Yeah.
that has 3 different sets of condoms because like I'm just collecting these things. as
That's
these
smart.
bitches bring them. I know I'm gonna go home and look to see what sizes these were.
That's good.
I've
That's
never
a
even
perfect
thought
way to know
look.
about
Yeah,
your man.
Women in STEM.
Yeah,
Thank you.
is collecting their condoms to see what they're using.
Yeah.
Because some bitches are like freaky and they're like bareback rib condom feels like no condom, feels like no condom, breaks if you push too hard. And you're like, wait, what?
Okay.
But some of them are like strawberry infused. Anyways.
Okay.
So I went to do it. He thought I was probably going to fuck some girl, and it was like this older straight guy, and he's like, you know what, buddy? Like, I got you. Like here, you got it for free. You know, like I got you, bro.
nice,
I'm
yeah.
like, little does you know I'm about to fuck a twink, but
Ally,
like, you know
yeah.
what I mean? I'm like, yeah, thank you. I grab it, and I'm like, I really need some gum. And he's like, get out of here. Like, I just gave you a condom. Like, get out of here. And I'm like, oh my God. So I walked to this guy's house because I left my car in front of his house. He was near a gas station. Go inside. Again, thinking we're going to fuck. Go, he's cute, whatever. We sit on the couch. We start making out. As we're making out a little bit, we're making out. He's touching each other, whatever. He starts touching my nipples a little bit, like playing with my nipples.
Okay.
And I'm like, I'm not really into that. It's like the least thing I'm into, touching my
Yeah.
nipples. And we're making out.
Same.
Keeps touching my nipples more and more. I'm like, whatever. Starts licking my nipples. And then suddenly I'm just sitting there. I'm soft. And I'm like, I'm literally like, oh my God. Like, there's no way he's licking my nipples right now. And I'm trying to tell him, but I'm like, I don't know if I should tell him. Like, I just want to fuck like that.
Yeah.
And we're going for maybe like 10 minutes, Jezebel.
Oh,
Because I didn't know what to say.
Oh, no.
So then after 10 minutes, I go and I'm like, hey, I'm really sorry. I'm not into my nipples being licked. He's like, what? Why didn't you tell me? Neither am I.
Oh my God.
Bruh.
What?
Are you serious?
What?
Right? And he's like, oh, what did you want to do? I was like, oh, I was trying to fuck. And he's like, oh, I'm not ready to fuck. I can suck your dick though.
Ugh.
And I was like, no, I'm good.
Ugh.
He's like, really? And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go. He's like,
Damn.
ass play. Vroom. I left. So that was one of my awkward kinky moments.
Wait, that's so funny.
I know, right? Isn't it funny to make fun of people getting licked? No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. But like,
No,
it
I'm
was,
so sorry. Are you okay? You want to talk about it?
It was really there though. So
Whoa. I love that story. What a little interesting person he was.
I know, and he was cute. He was a vibe.
Was he hard as he was licking your nipples?
He was.
Okay, so he's a little liar.
He was a liar.
Maybe he was feeling embarrassed.
Embarrassed. I would.
I'm not into this. What do you mean? This is all for you.
But I was nice.
He's like fully erect. And
I
you're
know,
so
right?
soft.
No, literally. Wait, have you ever had a moment where you're about to hook up with a guy and you're like, no, when the bed broke?
Yeah, the bed breaking. No, I'll see it through.
Yeah.
It's just easier sometimes.
Always got to see it through.
Yeah.
Did you have any icks with beans?
Like sexually?
Yeah,
Or
we could
just
start there.
general? Well, the reason I call him Beans, actually, our relationship started off as an ick. The
Oh,
reason
yeah.
I call him Beans is because when we made this date and I confirmed it, he said, coolest of beans.
Yeah,
And I
that's
said,
so millennial of him.
No, no, don't.
Like
say that
instead
ever
of being
again.
like, yeah, cool. He's like, coolest of beans. Did that give you the ick?
Yes, I almost was like, you're blocked.
But I feel like you're also like a type of girl who like throws in a nice little catchphrase.
the way that you just called me a millennial, is that what you?
Wait, what? Are you a millennial?
Yeah.
Girl, well, I see. This is what I'm saying. Like our older generation, y'all need a lot like wake up because it's like y'all making the younger generation scared to grow up. Like low key, not you, but like you know,
I think I'm getting yelled at.
you know what I mean though, a little bit. Like you know what I mean. Like sometimes older people are like, oh yeah, I'm so old. Like oh, I'm a millennial. I think it's tea to grow up. I literally feel so much happier and wiser as I keep getting older.
I agree. I'm 31 and I've never been happier.
Yeah,
but I
exactly.
hate
The idea of obviously growing up.
No. I just
Hello.
millennial lore and it's just so cringe.
Millennial lore. Yeah, just like to society.
I don't
right
like to identify as millennial, and some would say that I am the last group of Gen Z,
yeah, like the last bit
or like
cut
the
off.
yes,
Yeah.
because I was born in 95, and there are some graphs out
What
there.
month again?
January. There's
Capricorn.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's some graphs out there that
Graphs?
say like bar graphs and circle graphs and pie graphs
yeah.
that say that Gen Z ends at 1995 or starts or whatever.
Me when I'm really holding on, I'm like, I promise I'm
Yeah,
Gen Z.
no, you can find
kidding,
it.
kidding.
It's there.
No. But okay,
What,
so that
you're
makes
Gen
sense.
Z.
I think I'm Gen Z. But even me,
Okay.
when I say I'm Gen Z, people are like, oh man, you're so old. People think I'm so old on social media all the time. They call me like opt. They call me chopped unk. Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
I'm chopped unk, allegedly.
I don't think that's true.
Right?
Yeah, that's
You can be chopped aunt and chopped unk.
Yeah.
That's the pod. Chopped
If we must.
That's what you're starting a pod. We're getting to that one. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, but anyways, so Bean, you started calling him Bean because of that, and then
Call
you guys
him
went on a
Beans,
couple
yeah.
dates. After the second date, you guys didn't fuck.
Didn't hook
Third
up.
date, what happened?
And this is why it was so unlike me, and this is why I was like, wait, I think I really like this guy, because on the second day I was okay. So at the Sunset picnic, he gives me a Valentine's Day card because Valentine's Day was the next weekend.
Yeah.
And he writes me this handwritten note that's like, will you be my Valentine, essentially? And he's like, I'll take you, like, I have tickets to a jazz event or whatever.
Yeah.
So I knew we were gonna hang out on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
And so then we were back at his place after like the full day, and we were making out. I was like, hey, I don't want to hook up.
Yeah.
And he was like, okay.
He was cool about it. Mm-hmm. Oh, I love that. And
he's like-
I saw a picture of Beans, guys. He's like a muscular kind of guy, So like, he's T. So for him to be
Yeah.
nice and respectful, yes. But when it needs to get rough, it gets rough.
Yeah, I know it was good. And so we didn't hook up the second time, and then we hooked up the third time on Valentine's Day. We consummated the marriage on Valentine's Day.
Consummated the marriage. What does hookup mean to you?
Sex?
Always?
Yeah.
Like oral, no?
It could mean that if you want, but when I'm saying hookup, I mean sex.
Yeah.
Like I mean like penetration.
I think that's a good way to think of it as well.
If
Well, actually, no. Like I used to be like, hookup was like
making
kissing
out?
and oral.
Did you ever watch Laguna Beach?
No, but I know the lore.
They would always say, "Oh yeah, we hooked up,"
and it was just like,
it had to have been kissing because these
these bitches,
15-year-olds just like
they were,
having sex
in
every
high school.
weekend. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's like what brought up the whole hooking up culture.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Valentine's asked you, didn't have to fuck.
Hooked up that night. Yeah.
So he said no. So then you were like, wait, I do want to fuck.
Wait, no. What?
Because you said Valentine's Day. You said you don't want to hook up.
No, that was so the second date. I said I didn't want to.
And then
Third Valentine's Day we hooked up.
is when it happened. How was it?
Good, great, fine.
How would you rate it?
How would I rate it? I don't know. Like on a scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah.
No, I mean it was good. It was fun. It was. I like.
Was it rough?
Well, this is where it gets complicated because I want to be abused, but if
Like sexually roughly
in the moment,
vibes?
yes,
Yeah.
if I'm asking for it, but if you're quick, there's like
If you're too
it's
quick
a
to it, it's a little
dance.
scary.
You need to hesitate before you fucking hit me.
Yeah. Wait, actually hate you?
No, he didn't. No, we didn't get into that. We
night?
were never actually never got there.
Wait, when you say like hit, like do you mean like
Just like a little slap.
like spank
Slap
or
in
like
the
face?
face.
Got it. I think girls are, and gays are into that too.
If I'm asking you to do that, you need to hesitate. You need to be like, no, I don't want to. It's
Okay.
very strange if we're strangers and
And
I'm
then-
like, I want you to hit you and you just fucking hit me.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm sorry.
Like you've been waiting
No,
for
get off
that.
me now.
No, that's
Yeah,
so
I'm afraid
scary.
of you.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, whatever. It was fine. Then after that, we were like having sleepovers and dates, and
Did it feel like you guys were
Hooking up
hanging out like
and-
too much too fast?
I feel like it just got really heavy really quickly.
Was he love bombing?
No, I don't think he was. I think
Were you love bombing?
No.
Okay.
I think he just said that he like wanted to he wanted to show me all of the bad parts of him is essentially what it came down to.
Yeah, like he was like broken from something else, and like it was hard for
Yeah,
him
I
to
guess
like
he just
fully
wanted to
open
show me
up.
everything, and I was kind of just like, yeah, I appreciate that, but now it's just like doom and gloom and heavy all the time.
Yeah.
Like, when did we stop being us? When did we
Yeah,
stop having fun?
like would he be like, I had a really hard day today, like I'm just sad.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh.
And so,
And like, you know, it's good for men to feel feelings, but like sometimes you just want to be with your partner to like be happy and experience good, especially
Yeah,
for the
dude.
beginning, you know?
yeah, so he, and then the last guy that I was like seeing, which we called Fall Out Boy,
Yes.
he was another one where whenever we would hang out, it was like doom and gloom. It was like we had to talk and talk.
So
and talk.
Fallout Boy was the first. Guys, if you guys, for my people, I know her people get it. For my people that don't understand, Beans is the guy that she dated after Fallout Boy. Every
Yeah.
boy that she talks to has like a different name because
Yeah,
she doesn't
yeah,
want to put them on blast.
Yeah.
And they've all ended for different reasons, obviously, and
Yeah.
went very viral on TikTok. But
He said, and they've all ended.
well, there was only two, right?
No, yeah, no.
I'm like, should I
still-
say that they haven't ended?
still- Yeah, no, I'm still very single.
I'm like, did you get a text yet?
I'm not gonna. And honestly, that's what, like, how dare he?
Yeah.
Whatever.
That's
My text wasn't even like crazy. It wasn't like this like drunken like. It was literally like, I'm at the restaurant that we were at, and I miss you, and I just wanted to say that. That's
Yeah.
so nice.
That is nice. I wonder why he didn't respond.
Whatever.
Did you guys fight?
No.
Was it bad terms?
No. We ended like we weren't never actually together. Like it wasn't actually a breakup.
He's like, I
but,
once
like,
loved a flower so much, I left it alone to let it grow.
No, I think that's literally.
Yeah.
I honestly feel like there's a because like.
I just feel like you're like Carrie Bradshaw and like you're living your thing and like it takes a couple years for her to get with Biggs. I don't even know if she ends up getting with Big or not. But like it's just like you're like a 31-year-old girl in
Just
LA,
having
living your
fun,
double
yeah.
life, having fun with these dates,
Yeah.
texting with people when you think about them and
Yeah,
ignoring them when you
whatever.
don't.
Yeah, whatever.
You know?
Yeah.
And blocking people when they annoy you.
Yeah, blocking people. Yeah.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
How's that going?
Haven't blocked anyone today. Haven't
Period.
blocked anyone yesterday.
Okay.
I'm blocking sober right now.
Yeah.
But that's I'm liable to change that at any point.
Yeah, it's your safe space on the internet.
Yeah, I was talking about it with my dad today. My dad was like, my dad's so like supportive of like all of this.
Yeah.
And he thinks it's like so fun and so cool. And we had Korean barbecue today, and I was talking to him, and he was just like, just like, just whatever.
Yeah,
Like,
it's so interesting
there-
with you because people block haters all the time, but with you, it became like this viral thing. But that's tea. That means people care about you.
Yeah, that's what my dad was saying. Do you know who Howard Stern is?
Yes.
He's like a
radio
host.
yeah.
Yeah, my dad was like, my dad loved Howard Stern, and like he was like so polarizing, and he had a lot of people that hated him. But like my dad showed me this clip where it was like, whether someone hated Howard Stern or loved Howard Stern, they were still tuning in to
Yeah.
see everything.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's that's real, and I can like logically
Like you obviously don't want to feel
understand that.
hated.
I just like don't want to see it.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know you. You don't know me.
Yeah, I get that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
But the problem with these little weirdos that are making these videos, which by the way I haven't seen any of those videos because they're all blocked. I just know that they exist because like people have told me
Yeah.
whatever, and I don't want to.
Guys, basically she was getting pseudo canceled for blocking haters.
Yeah, so
And like
weird.
people were making videos like, why did she block me? She blocked me. Da, da. But if people are commenting weird things on your videos,
Yeah,
the hell?
and they were like seeing it as like a badge of honor, that like they were blocked by me, and it was like okay.
Guys, if you're a bad person, like cancel somebody. But if you're blocking somebody because you're being mean to them, like God forbid, you want to protect your peace.
Yeah, and it could literally be anything. It could
Yeah.
literally be like I don't know. I will block you for
Like
it
if they
takes
say you're
nothing.
annoying.
Blocked. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we talked about this yesterday. Or like, I hate your outfit.
Blocked. If I see it, if I see
Yeah.
it, if I see it and you catch me at a wrong moment.
Or what if they're like, what's that thing on your eye? Like, you know, when people are like kind of like shady
Yeah,
with
yeah.
things.
It depends on how much I've seen that day.
Okay, got it.
It depends on what mood I'm in. Because
Yeah.
sometimes it's like all I see is love, 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 and then I see one and it's like, whatever, keep it pushing.
Yeah.
But if you're like the third person to comment something that I have found to be annoying, then you're gonna get blocked.
So how many people do you think you've blocked?
Oh, there's no way to know. A lot.
Like 100?
Oh, I don't know. Is there a count?
I don't know. Maybe there's like a blocked users thing. I think I've blocked maybe like 30, 20.
Oh, I've surpassed that.
I barely block people. Oh, shit.
I don't think it gives you a number.
That's it?
No, it'll keep
Oh.
going. We can scroll for hours, I think.
Oh my God, wait, that's my friend.
No, shut the fuck up. Yeah, no.
Okay, so a couple hundred. At least.
At least.
At least a couple
At the
hundred.
very least.
Guys,
Yeah.
she's just a girl. Leave her alone.
Thank you.
And leave me alone. Stop calling me musty because I'm not.
That's rude.
Wait, when you saw the whole musty thing, you already knew who I was?
Mm-hmm.
Guys, if you don't know, I got canceled. And I didn't get canceled, but a celebrity called me musty and it became this whole thing. I also experienced a lot of hate from that.
Mm-hmm.
And I learned I don't block people. There's no point in it. And
Yeah, there's like I was like that in the beginning too, where I was like, I'm not gonna block these people, and then I got a thrill off of blocking.
yeah.
It's funny because like someone commented on my video the other day, and I blocked her so quickly because I was like, who the fuck? What do you think this is? They commented something. And I responded to it because I wasn't sure if they were being like rude or not. I don't even remember what it was.
Yeah.
They said something, then I responded to like address what they were saying. And then she responded and she said something like, I said what I said, take it or leave it. Like, I don't care if you misinterpreted it, with like a little like kissy face.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, I have the right to do that, or something like that.
I don't think you have the right to
And
do
so
that.
I blocked her because
Yeah.
it's like, are you confused?
Yeah.
Like, do you know where you're at right now?
Yeah.
You were on my video on my.
Yeah.
I wish I just took a screenshot of it because
It's just
so
such a nasty
funny.
comment where it's like, girl,
Yeah,
what are
why
you
are we doing
talking about?
this?
Yeah, I completely get
Yeah,
that.
I don't know.
It's not cute. And I don't think there's any reason to be upset for a creator that blocks people unless they're like a bad person, bro. Like I've said.
Yeah.
Did you find it?
No, I don't know if I took a screenshot of it. I wish I did, but no, I haven't blocked anyone today.
What's the nastiest hate comment you got?
Oh,
Like I get sometimes that are like, what do people say? Nothing really affects me. I hate when people like bring like my like place of life into it. Or when they're like, you're a grown man and you're still trying to figure out how to do this.
oh
That
yeah,
irritates me.
that's annoying.
Because I'm like, God forbid, I moved out when I was 17 and
Mm.
I'm able to get myself so high to where I can support my parents. And
Aw.
I didn't buy an air fryer. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, it's like,
whatever, dude.
get off my fucking case.
That is annoying. Yeah. I mean, you recently posted a video of you like wanting to buy a new car,
Yeah.
and all of your comments were so fucking annoying.
All hateful. But I can't even, I'm going to be so honest. There was not 1% of me that cared. I was so happy.
Really?
I was like, these are better, more comments. I have 600 comments, bitch. Before I used to get 90, now I got 600. That's why I love my whole thing on TikTok is bringing people in on it. And I rage bait sometimes. And I'm like, guys, like, should I buy a $65,000 car? Like, no shit, you shouldn't buy it, bro. But like me even asking brings the people into it.
Yeah,
So
I don't know if I'll ever. Maybe I'll feel that one day where it's like.
Well, I think it's different with you because people are just judging the way you live your life.
Yeah, that's what it is. And
But people
also
at me are like, you know, that's why I get upset when they bring up my life. But it's more so like
Yeah.
top things.
Yeah. The meanest comments I get. I just don't like when people try to like psychoanalyze me. That's what gets under my skin.
Yeah.
Like one of the dates that I had with Beans, like he came over. We were originally gonna get Thai food, but then he came over and he was like, "I'm not really hungry." I was like, "Yeah, I'm not really hungry either." So we drank a bottle of wine and we talked, and he spent the night and whatever. Or I don't think he spent the night actually. I think he left. But whatever. We ended up not ordering food.
Yeah.
So then the next day, I talk about our date, and I was like, "Yeah, we ended up not ordering Thai food." And these fucking comments are like, "Oh my God, you're such a bad host." Like me personally, I can never invite someone over to my apartment without feeding them. Oh my God. I can't
Well, baby,
believe that.
no one's at your apartment.
Yeah, right.
Baby,
right,
you've been
right,
playing
right,
with that
right,
dildo
right.
since last
Yeah,
Sunday.
sure. You have the food for your imaginary friends, and that's great for you.
Yeah.
That's not my situation. Like,
Yeah.
it's just like two adults had a conversation about, hey, we're not hungry, so we're not going to order food. And the narrative becomes,
Like, you're such a
Jez
bad
is
host. You're a
so-
hoe. You look
yeah,
an alcoholic.
right. Exactly. You're such an alcoholic. All you want to do is drink. You're so selfish. You only care about yourself. This guy's buying you dinner all the time. You couldn't buy him one thing. No wonder why you guys didn't work, because you couldn't feed him. Actually, in one of
What?
in the vlog I just posted today of me and you, there was a comment that was left because I'm serving you the cacio pepe, and I'm like, he's such a hungry boy, he needs food, and like one of the comments is like, wow, you're gonna feed him, but you can't feed the guy that you went on a date with.
Yeah. And that irritated you?
I didn't block him.
You're growing. You're growing, Jez.
I
You're
just saw
growing.
that and I was like, get a fucking life.
Honestly, we talked about this yesterday. We'll talk about it again. And I learned this from Tana Mojo. Do you know Tana?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tana said, you know, in life, in this industry, you take it day by day. you can't take any of the love, you can't take any of the hate. You just gotta like be solid with yourself. Like one day you're gonna get a bunch of love, and it's amazing to feel that, but it's not gonna benefit you to feel it full-heartedly because it could change the next day. Not because you're a bad person, but because somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Yeah.
So it's just day by day, and I feel like you're doing that right. It's cool to block people. It's fine. It doesn't matter. But I do think it's good for you to maybe get to a point where it just doesn't even cross your mind, where you're like, you're here, you might not fuck with me, but I'm doing my big one. But also, if it makes you feel better to block, move on. That's it.
Yeah, I think it just depends on how like on my phone I am that day.
Yeah.
Like today, I wasn't really on my phone. I mean, I was to edit the vlogs and then
text me if
done.
we could redo the pod.
And then blow up your phone and be like, Pablo. Yeah. Day by day is a great way to put it. Yeah.
What's your screen time?
Oh. It can't be good.
Mine's probably like 10 hours a day, sometimes 12.
Mine's got to be there.
But it's so scary because we're literally only awake for like 13, 14 hours.
How do you even find that?
Well, you
no,
may be
that's
awake
none
for
of my business.
What?
It's my screen time. That's
Yeah,
really
it'll
no concern
overwhelm
of
you a
me.
little
Yeah, I
bit.
don't need to
No,
know.
I completely get that. What do you think Bean's screen time was?
Not a lot, I don't think.
So he was like off the internet?
He said he deleted TikTok after I told him about my TikTok.
Yeah.
Which I respected.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's watching him now. I feel like he might. Maybe that's why he didn't text me back.
Oh, because you're still
he's
posting.
like, bitch, you said that I was a fucking bummer on your TikTok.
Oh, but at least you didn't say he was a bum. Was he a bum?
No, he wasn't a bum.
He had money?
He always paid for everything. He had his own apartment.
Good job.
Good job. Snatched little body.
So why did it end?
I told him that I thought he was kind of negative, and then we hung out the next time we hung out, he was like in his head about it, and I was like, what's going on? And he was like, I feel like I can't be myself around you anymore because you said I was negative. And I was just like, okay. And also I think there was a lot of like self-sabotaging going on, like because we were in my apartment, and you've never been in my apartment. One day.
Yeah.
It's very colorful and like vibrant and like eclectic, and he like looks around and he's just like, he's like, you're just like this, like you're just like sunshine and warmth and happiness, and like look at your apartment, like this isn't a front, like this is who you are as a person, and like I don't want to like mess up what you have going on. And I'm like, what, dude? Like,
I feel like that's a good conversation you could have with somebody if y'all like were dating for a while and you know more about their lives. But I think too early on it could come off as self-sabotage.
I'm like, I'm telling you I want this. I'm telling you that I want to work on this. I'm telling you that I think we're good. And then he just shut down. He's just quiet.
Yeah, I think it's valid for you to have said the negative comment, because it's like after a couple 10 dates or whatever, it's like if there is this negative connotation when you're hanging out, it's like, okay, cool, I love that you're so deep and so profound, but like, bitch, like, can we just watch SpongeBob and smoke? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So wow, so that was that. There wasn't like no fighting.
No, it was very like respectful. He was crying.
Did he text you like, I'm sorry, I can't do this anymore?
When he left my apartment, it was giving that. We knew it was over.
So how long after that was the crying video on TikTok?
The next day.
Okay.
I cried the next day. I was sad.
Even though it wasn't fully ended. Oh, but you could feel it, like the energy.
It ended. It ended. It was done. We had that conversation in my apartment where he's like, I don't want to mess this up. I said, I still want to work on this. He was silent. He was crying. I said,
he cried?
Yeah. I was like, do you have anything else you want to say? And he's like, no. And I said, okay.
And he walked out. Mm-hmm. Did you kiss?
No. I like pushed him out of my apartment basically.
Oh,
because I knew it was over.
Were you like mad about it?
No, but I was just like, I spent the last like hour trying to reassure you and tell you that I'm into this, and you were basically just silent, and also being like, I just can't be myself around you anymore, and like you're really happy and optimistic, and that's just not me, and so I just don't think this is gonna work. And it's like, okay, whatever.
Oh man, you have your boundaries, because low key I'd be like, okay, get out. Wait, come back. Like,
well, then I texted him, and I was so fucking cute when I texted him the next day, because the first text he ever messaged me was like, have you ever been to, and then he like says this bar, let's say Lolo. Have you ever been to Lolo? And so then the next day I texted him, and I said, what if we just start over? Have you ever been to Lolo? So fucking cute.
You called me the fuck boy for saying sup last night. That is some fuck girl shit.
What do you mean? That was poetic.
That is some fuck girl shit. Guys, I texted a guy last night saying sup, and Jezebel's like, you fuck boy. You
sup,
nasty
2 Ps.
No, sup 2 Ps. Bitch, you're saying, let's start it over. Back to the first text.
I thought it was cute.
It is cute.
And he said, I can't start over. I'm going to be too in my head. And I'm just like, ugh.
Oh my God.
And I was like, you know what? I really feel like.
Wait, how old was he?
33.
But sometimes as older guys, it's harder to like express your emotions more because they were like hitting a little bit more. Yeah. But if he's like, I'm gay and I want your friend Pablo.
Okay.
Can I fuck Pablo?
I'm down.
No way. You would let Beans fuck me?
Yeah. I mean, if he's gay, there's no chance for me.
Are you serious?
I'm a charitable lover.
You're T. You're T.
Yeah, if
You've
you-
been through a lot, girl. You've been through a lot. I can tell.
Yeah. And then in the breakup, I was like, "Do you like me?" And he's like, "Yes, I like you." And I'm like, "Okay, then why are we doing this? Like, why is this happening? This
Yeah.
is so drama for no reason."
So drama.
And then he was just like shutting down. I think he like has. I don't know. I wish him well. I liked him,
Wow.
and I would take
You
it
really
back.
tore.
Hey, if you're watching this,
Hey, for watching this. Honestly, guys, if there's anybody that wants me there too, like this is our. We're not going on Hinge anymore. This is it.
This
You
is
just
it,
paid
yeah.
$70 for Hinge. You did?
I just fucking paid $70 for Hinge.
That's crazy.
And then I paid an extra $10 to boost my profile.
Girl,
and I got like.
But I think like for you, like you are just having a lot of fun with it.
It's a write-off.
Yeah, it's a write-off. It's a write-off. I saw a comment
It's a
earlier
business expense.
where you were like, "Is this a write-off?" And you're like, "Why is the attorney
lawyer
asking
asking us
us?"
that, yeah.
If, you know, but
Yeah, no, it was stupid to pay that, but I did it, and not a soul. It's still dry.
no
as
rough
hell.
sex.
No, I don't have any prospects. I matched with this guy that I thought we were getting somewhere, and then he unmatched me.
What the hell? Shit, real dry out here. Wait, can we please talk about that one crazy sex experience you were telling me about yesterday?
What crazy?
About being
experience?
dry.
Being dry.
Remember being dry?
Are you making this up?
No, when we were talking about our first anal experiences.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't remember what you're talking about.
Do you remember what we talked about? That was real.
I was 17 years old, okay? And I'm
Okay.
going to preface it with that. I was
very
a child.
trying things out.
I was a kid.
hmm
And two 17-year-olds are horny together.
Okay.
And
You're scared of getting pregnant.
we don't want to get pregnant.
Yeah, because
No.
teen pregnancy is a thing. You
Right.
pass it.
Yeah, so we're like, what other hole can we use?
The butt.
So we do anal for the first time.
But like, were you like prepared?
No, we
did
weren't
you-
prepared because
Cause
because we're kids and we didn't know. So first of all, it hurt so bad. Like, oh my god,
oh
the
my
worst
God, I
pain in
can-
my life.
Yeah. Did you guys have lube?
No,
Oh.
of course we didn't.
Oh my-
That's yeah. So we didn't have lube. We were in the kitchen because we're kids and we're like trying to find somewhere to hide.
Where was everybody?
I hope my family's not watching this, but my parents were in their room and my sister was probably in her room, and we're just gross little kids in the kitchen.
Your dad's
And-
like, what is this?
yeah, Dad, turn out now, please, if you're watching. And we needed lubricant, and there was olive oil, and so we used that.
You used olive oil to have anal.
Yeah.
Like, did he put it on his thing? Did he put it on you?
No, he put it on him. Yeah.
That's bold of him. I wonder how that washed off.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember the logistics of it, but I just remember like being on the kitchen and thinking like, yeah, this is probably what we should do.
That is
You're just like
so
a gross little teenager.
It's gross, but it's just real. It's just like young angst trying to figure out what to do with the situation at hand.
Yeah. For the record, I've never done that again since then. But
Oh,
I
really?
could be. Oh, anal? I've done anal since then.
Oh,
but
okay.
I've not used olive oil.
Does anal feel good for you?
No, it's not something that's for me.
Yeah.
But like if I have to, I will.
And guys want it sometimes?
No, actually, I've only ever done that with one person. So
Oh, wow. So like people aren't typically asking girls to like do anal?
no, actually, I've never been asked.
Really?
Thank God, because I would be like, no, thank you.
What if they tell you to play with their butt?
Sure, whatever. I don't yuck yum.
Eat their
I'll
butt?
do whatever. Eat?
Yeah.
I don't like to say no to things. It's gonna depend on the moment of it all.
Yeah.
I'm an open girl.
Okay.
It just depends on what's happening in the moment.
I think you could.
Sure,
I
whatever.
think you could get down.
Yeah, no, I'm down for anything.
Eating is fun, but like getting ate is also tea sometimes. But I told you I'm not a bottom, unfortunately, guys. I'm not a bottom. But
You're a top.
I'm a top, yes. So I've never bottomed like anal vibes, but I have obviously fucked guys.
Right, you've never received.
No.
You've never been penetrated.
No.
Oh, okay.
Like even like one time, like this guy I told you yesterday, like this really masculine guy came over one time and was wanting to hang out just on chill vibes. And, you know, we were obviously like flirty or whatever, but then he really tried grabbing up on me and like tried fingering me and a lube fell out of his pocket. I was like, oh my God, I'm so scared. And I was like, and he was like, and like kind of aggressive and like really scary. And I'm like, oh my God, like stop. And he wouldn't stop. and I just got like really uncomfortable, and then I kind of kicked him out. We haven't talked again.
Oy.
But I said like as a top, sometimes you gotta have an uncomfortable bottom experience to become a better top.
Yeah.
And now I know, because sometimes I'd be fingering my bottoms, and they're like, "Oh, can you go slow where it hurts?" I'm like, "Yeah," like, but I didn't understand it.
Now
But
you
now I'm like, "No,
know,
that
yeah.
shit hurts."
Are you considered to be a virgin of sorts in some ways? In
Honestly,
some
that's
circles?
real. Teacher, do you consider myself a virgin?
Well, ass wise, yeah.
Like, what if I like put in my bio virgin? No.
Boy virgin.
You're like, you fuck boys. Yeah. Yeah, no.
Wait, did you hear that? That was good.
What'd you say?
Boy virgin.
Boy virgin. That sounds like it was a scary OF profile right there. That is so
That's your
terrible.
next.
No, Boy Virgos were all ended. Boy Virgos were all ended. It needs to honestly become like man Vogue at one point. I think I will like change it into something different at one point.
Are you? Can I ask? What are you a bottom top
I'm a
first?
bottom. Yeah.
Okay.
That's like majority what I do. But I have top, but I just prefer one.
Okay.
See, sometimes I'm like, I think I could be a T verse.
Yeah.
Like-
But you gotta.
You got to work it up. That's
Just
why
do one.
my friends are always like, oh, like, like just try these things.
Yeah.
I'm just like, but I don't have the urge to.
Oh.
And you need to have the urge.
Oh. You're not
Right?
curious?
Like, I mean, I've gotten my butt licked and shit, and like it's cool or whatever, but I've never had this desire to like put my legs up and just let it go. Like I would actually like invert. Like it'd
That
be very
feels
scary.
like a really intense way to go. I'm
Yeah.
picturing myself on all fours.
Yeah, people have like different approaches how they go.
Mm-hmm.
I've learned that a good way is like a little side profile.
Yeah,
with
that's
the-
probably best.
Yeah.
Riding.
so
That's-
scary. I don't even know.
that's-
And that's why sometimes even when like past people that I fucked and they're like, "Rah!" I'm like, okay, hop, but like where did you come from? Like where did you literally come from? They're like doing splits and they're throwing shit around. Like I'm like, what is going on?
That's so funny.
Yeah. But T for them, they tore.
Okay, so you are not you're obviously not a virgin, but
No.
you are.
Well, I've fucked girls and fucked guys. So I've hooked up with girls before.
Okay.
Yeah, and like when I was in college, like I was only hooking up with girls, and then I found a guy, and we kind of like started flirting, and then that's when I kind of tapped more into my like gay side. I always knew when I was younger and stuff. I had ideas, but I always wanted to push it away because like I have homophobic people in my family. But then like after college and everything, that's when I started experimenting more. But
Did you have like a coming out
moment, yeah, like during COVID when I came back from college, like I knew I had to say it at one point because I was feeling it, and I knew I was going back to school, and I had my own life in LA or near LA. So I was like, you know what, let me just like throw it on my parents. And then thankfully my parents, not thankfully, but they had some bad news to tell me. So when they told me that bad news, I was able to throw in my bad news, and everyone started crying, but then we moved on because
Okay,
there
great.
were bigger fish to fry.
Yeah.
So I did kind of hide my experience in theirs. Sorry, Mom. But at the same time, fuck you at the time. Because I told you yesterday, my mom did some crazy shit growing up. Like I had a weird ass relationship with her.
Oh my god, I remember that.
Yeah.
See, and this is why it's good we're redoing this, because when you're bringing these things up, I don't remember them.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh shit, we talked about that.
Yeah. No, it got there. But
Drunk.
basically, like, I love my mom now, and I'm happy for the change. She went to Peru, took some ayahuasca, got that brain rewired. Well, yes. But before, she was pretty crazy, homophobic, and scary. But basically, one day, my brother threw a party at my house, and he had a bunch of his friends over. So I had my friends over too. My parents went to Vegas. It was tea. We all partied. I was like young too. I was in high school. And then me and this girl went to the bathroom. This girl's still my best friend today. Love you down. We're tight. And so were you. So basically, we go to my parents' shower. We're doing the gluck gluck. We're making out. And we decide anal is what we're going to try that night. So we try it. It's crazy, whatever. But consensually, but then again, we were young. So what are we even talking about? We had a video that we filmed of us that day. Like we both knew of her sucking my dick. And then the next day we cleaned up the apartment, we cleaned up my house, everything was good. My parents came home, nothing was good. Or nothing was bad. Me and my mom watched a movie in the living room. We were both on the couch. I woke up the next morning, I was in my bed, and I didn't have my phone. I found my phone on my mom's bedside table, whatever. FaceTime the girl, we're talking all day because we're best friends. She's like, this is so weird, my dad's spamming me saying I'm in so much trouble, and it has to do with you and your mom. And I'm like, what does this have to do with? And I go to text my mom. I'm like, what could happen? And unfortunately, I see in my text threads videos and pictures of this night. Not only the drinking and the partying and the friends and all of us on the rooftop and throwing shit off, but also me getting the Gluck Gluck 9000 in her shower. Brutal. And she sent it to the girl's parents.
Yeah, that's tough, dude.
So we both had such an awkward relationship after that, but we were best friends still, and her parents love me now, and they invite me to Christmas and everything.
Oh,
like,
beautiful.
we're all so tight, and
Wow.
everything happens for a reason. But yeah, it was really there. So my first time I had anal, my mom saw the video.
Oh, damn.
So it wasn't vegetable oil, but baby, it was still sticky. The shit still got, it was still real sticky, real greasy.
Yeah, that's tough.
It gets there.
Yeah.
Wow, I feel like I know everything about you now.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, we really.
I feel like we talked about everything.
Yeah.
Do you have
yeah.
anything else we should talk about?
Oh my God.
I literally think we tapped into everything.
Yeah.
What were these like notes I had from last time? Yes. Oh yeah, you just signed with the new agency, DBA. So exciting. You're like such a cool girl now.
Yeah.
You're getting some good brand deals.
Yeah. Am I allowed to like talk about
You
these
can
things?
say it.
Really?
Tell the girlies.
I have 4 brand deals right now. Am I allowed to say? I don't know. I gotta like refresh these
No, because you're not
contracts.
saying like what they're for.
Okay, so I can just say I have 4.
Yeah, just like what's the most you gotten paid for a brand deal right now?
Right now I got so I just signed with DBA 5 weeks ago.
Okay.
Right? This is like so new, so exciting.
DBA is one of the biggest agencies in LA. It's right under UTA, United Talent Agency. So iconic, so tea, and you can only grow from there.
1 video, 25,000. Yeah.
1 video, 25,000, and you deserve it because you said you posted for years with 20 views, nobody watched. You didn't do it for the money, girl. You did it for yourself. You did it to grieve, and now look, you got a $25,000 brand deal.
Crazy.
Your tea, and you're wearing a little set that was gifted to you.
Yeah. Fashion brand company, my little
tea.
bikini.
What's your like dream brands to work with?
Ooh, I would love to work with Glacier.
You could do it.
Yeah.
I could see you in a campaign. That'd be so amazing.
That's it for. Oh, do you know Lush?
Of course, I know
love
Lush.
Lush. I'd love to work
Do you
with
like their
Lush.
coffee exfoliators?
Ooh.
For the face?
Ooh,
You should
never
try it.
tried. Yeah.
I mean, people say it's bad, so maybe not.
Oh,
but
okay.
I think Lush is pretty good.
Yeah, I like their whole thing that they have going on.
Okay, period. So you're up.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to see where the year takes us.
Yeah, it'll be amazing.
Craziness. I'm starting a podcast.
She's starting a podcast, guys. That's going to be a big
Pablo
thing.
will be a guest.
Just saying.
Just saying. I
That's
think
going to be
what it's
very
gonna be
cute.
called.
I think people are going to love it. You just got to be yourself, talk on it.
Yeah.
My piece of advice for you is
Let's hear it.
just don't take it too seriously at first. Just have fun
No,
with it.
yeah.
Be silly.
Yeah.
And then when it gets serious, take it serious.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it'll be so tea. And I'm so excited to see how you continue to grow, bitch. You
Yeah,
toured. And you're so honest and vulnerable.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. I love that we redid this. I think this is so good.
It's so good.
This is what we needed.
I know. It always happens the way it's supposed to
Yeah,
happen.
yeah,
but
yeah.
let's see if I have any final things that we could talk about. No, I literally think we talked about everything, Jezebel.
Woo!
Thank you guys so much for watching this episode, you guys.
This was fun.
This was so fun. And I'm excited to see how you guys all enjoyed this episode.
Oh
And
my
guys,
God, I
we are just
know.
people. Like literally, we are just people. You guys are like, we never thought you were anything more than that. No, I'm kidding. But like, we're just, they're like, y'all can go down. We know that, baby. We know that you on a couch that has got rips on it. Jezebel sitting on your cum stains. Like, it gets there. But guys, at the end of the day, we love y'all. Thank you guys for watching both of our videos. If you guys don't know me, I'm Pablo. And hopefully you guys can subscribe to my podcast. I do every week some solo pods, some influencer guest pods, some deep conversations. I'm just Pablo. I think I have ADHD. I'm a Virgo. She's a Capricorn. That's why we get along. And to another night at a leather club.
Yeah. Oh my God. Fun.
And introducing me to one of your hot 38-year-old friends with a lot of volume, allegedly.
Let's do round 2.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
But we won't film a
And we won't-
podcast.
No.
That's a
please,
big
please,
lesson
please,
that you
please.
know.
Yeah,
Don't.
yeah.
Don't
I know.
drink.
Yeah. Baby's first pod. She learned.
Babies, oh my God, you're learning a lot.
Yeah.
Well, cheers. I love you.
Love you.
Oh my God. Thank you guys for watching.
Bye.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Oh,
I will see
my
you.
name's Jessica.
Jezzacat. Oh yeah, Jezzacat on TikTok, on Instagram.
That's it.
They're gonna find you everywhere. Guys, everyone go follow her. Show her all the love. She deserves it.
Love you so much.
Bye. Ah!